that back pocket. Yes.
What's up, guys?
Gain the
How you
drive.
doing?
Wow, casually
Welcome
just
to the
jumping
stream.
over. Playing some jumping jacks
Man,
with the
it's Big
fireball,
Bird.
goes for the throw. Nice little finish
do
there
this.
from Big Bird. You got a chance to take the lead here.
I always like the way that in this game, you know, the projectile interaction that, you know, even if you get hits through a super, it pauses the fireball, so it gives you
Nice.
better chance
Block
to
on the
recover in
overhead.
time. Oh, that time he had the drive rush cancel because he had almost all 6 bars.
But the wake up from Kawano. All right, so we playing that Ric Flair chop range. I see you, Big Bird. Of course, I'm talking about the standing fierce. But we're going straight into the category 5. We're getting close.
Okay.
Roundhouse? No.
Double two. Oh my god, did he just perfect parry? Oh my god, he still blocks it.
Still side switch with that.
Wow.
He waited his whole life for that back throw.
That was
right
such
there.
a great
He got
use
it
of
at
the
that moment
perfect
in time.
parry.
It was a grace from the fighting game god. Oh, throw Luke City, but you got to deal with this.
Oh my god, that's gonna be big.
That's burnout. I don't know if it's gonna kill, but that's burnout for sure.
Not gonna kill.
Damage, and he has no meter to be
Oh my
able
God.
to avoid some chip damage right here. There's the adamant
Oh, the
fight,
trade definitely
and
gonna work.
Kawano stays alive by pixels.
Wow.
I like the attempt there from Big Bird. It's like, you know what, I'm kind of washed here in this scenario. Let me just try just in case if I can win. But definitely the trade in Kawano's favor. We'll take it. Ooh, it wasn't even a backdash, a walk back. He still had some space on the side of the corner there. Oh, headbutts. Looks like a headbutt, but it's actually a punch. That's how fast it happens. Is this a throw to condition? No, the meaty fierce.
Afterwards, yeah, with the throw to condition.
Just
And
sharing my
actually,
screen.
attack right there from Big Bird right away. But Kawano not going to let Big Bird out of the corner. Big Bird has been having a lot of trouble getting out of this corner. He's had some success. Oh, he's still alive, but Kawano's going to block that.
Nice.
He was ready for it.
Sick!
Unfortunately for Big Bird, he wasn't ready for Kawano's wake-up level 3, but Kawano sniping out
Okay,
and
let me
reading
just grab
that wake-up
the
super Rashid
URL
kick.
real quick.
Man, it's all about balance right now. And I'm not even talking about what I'm saying over here on the left side of the screen. Yeah, don't worry, y'all don't see what's going on in the background. But what you do see is pressure. Pressure on the side of Big Bird. I mean, with both of these guys. Don't get it twisted. Kawano got a bit of a lead here, but he knows anything could change if he makes one bad decision, mistake, whatever you want to call it. But this is going to be epic. Let's see what Big Bird could bring to the table to tie this up.
Oh
If
my
anybody
God.
could do it, it's Big Bird, but I do have faith. This is going to be a banger of a match regardless of the outcome.
And again, you can
Need to
see
edit
the
this
whole
real
audience
quick.
there rooting for Big Bird, obviously, part of Team Reject over there. You're
Need to
feeling
change
a little nervous here.
Thumbnail
Oh no,
real
too
quick.
far away. The Eagle Spike just didn't.
For some strange reason,
And
it
that
didn't pick
started
up
off
my...
with a drive rush with the double big toes, the roundhouse.
Oh, the
Ridiculous.
file is bigger than...
We got more DP.
I'm
No,
really
top
sorry,
down, that was
guys.
optimal. Sheesh.
Okay, I'll deal with it
Layered
at the
offense.
background.
You saw that?
But one
Did
thing
you
for
see
sure, I
that?
just need to copy this.
Yes, that is what we like to call a throw bait, lady.
There you go.
Kawano was trying to go for the mental KO right there. If he had gotten in there with that the teleport command grab, I think he was really just trying to send a message to Big Bird with that attempt.
Okay, we're good.
Sweep him. Not even, not yet, huh?
Sweep the leg.
Well, to be honest, all the buttons that Big Bird presses is all with a purpose. He's not just going to throw it out there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you see Kawano trying to invite a whiff punish attempt from Big Bird. That way he can
There
get
we
one
go.
on his own. And it's pretty sure it's the name of a stand fist. In the form of a stand fist, excuse me.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
The check with them toes right there with that stand light kick again.
Oh, still recovering from the backdash on Kawano's side. There it is. We need some time here. Back throw again? That's crazy. Look at that. I'm in.
Force him into a mix-up there. Good defense from Kawano, and then checks his way out with a crouching
Oh
light kick.
my god, what a
Big Bird's still alive. Low on
OTDP.
the drive gauge though, but it's all right. He got the corner position. Oh, we out of there. Looks like he tried to cross him over, but the back tech kept Big Bird in position here.
Big Bird,
Oh, no,
win.
another throw here from
Please,
Kawano.
don't
And
lose
like
from
I
this
said, if he
guy,
can take
man.
this, he is guaranteed to get himself out of this pool.
Don't lose. Ah, good break.
That was a clutch throw bait. That's a counter hit next time.
Oh my god.
Trying to
Oh.
walk him down. Big Bird just wants to mount any. He wants to just mount any type of offense they could get here.
Yeah, Kawano's been so good at the crouch light.
Okay,
punch timing.
opportunity.
But here we go. He gets the hit. One more hit right here.
Oh, no,
And
what
he
a
went
good
for the
jump.
delayed throw, but Kawano with the defensive neutral jump on his own wake up there. And I
Very
gotta
nice.
tell you, Kawano's wake up game in the 2 games that we've seen him play has been just perfection. Had the right read.
Have they dropped
every
down the
single
bitrate
time
of
when he
the
was getting
EWC
up.
stream?
And Kawano
It doesn't
is
look
now
as
2-0
crisp
here in
as
Group
the
A, which means he will
Tekken
be
stream.
advancing to the top 16. Noah and Big Bird, I'm afraid, are out, and their last match will be.
Oh my god.
for
Even
pride.
Noah is. Oh
For
my
pride and for
god.
placement, pretty much.
Yes,
right?
He's
yes.
joking.
They'll get a little extra cash, but you know what? At the end of the day, man, it's all eyes on Kawano. Again, this guy's your finalist from last year, and he is looking to make a statement to bring it back all the way to the top 8 side of things, and possibly the finals. But one thing I want to highlight about Kawano, man, he just had the blueprint, to be very honest with you. Defensively, he knew exactly what Big Bird was going for in terms of trying to escape all of this pressure, right? The meaty stuff, the stand fierce, backdashing, walking back, just waiting for those stand strongs or the low forwards for the big punishes. You kind of see Big Bird kind of thinking twice, right? Like, man, how can I approach this guy? That's why you saw those random spurts of just drive rushes in a neutral, just to mount some offense if he can, but he just couldn't at the end of the day. So shout out to my Habibi, but he's going to play one more match, but at the end of the day, exit stage left. Damn.
And here we go. Punk is going to be coming up here and going up against
It's so sad.
Moke. And again, we saw Punk go down to Matsu, which means this is do or die for Punk right here.
Yes.
He has to win this, but then in order to stay alive, he also needs Moke to beat Matsu
Yes.
as well.
Now, if that happens,
Okay,
obviously.
I hope this should do.
But they would be tied up and they would go on the head-to-head, right?
Well,
So
no,
actually
then we do the tiebreaker.
Just want to
tiebreaker. No, I'm saying
quickly
if
make
everybody's 1-1-1,
sure.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay, what did I do?
And also, keep in mind,
back.
everybody, that if it does go into the
This.
tiebreaker, they don't play that.
I just wanna
pool
quickly
again
check
right
if the
away.
thumbnail
we
is
continue through with the rest
doing
of
what
the
it
pools, and then
needs to be
after they're
doing.
done, then we come
There
back
you go.
for all
Okay,
the
we got it.
tiebreakers. So we're gonna do A, B, C, D,
We got
and
it.
if any of them need tiebreakers, we play them at that point. In the case that they tie there, we do have official tiebreakers, you know, based. But we want to make sure we have definitive victors
Okay, here we
as
go.
much as possible. So if everyone's 1-1, we want to give them a chance to
Where
really
is the
assert
cam?
their right to get into
There you
the
go.
top 16.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well said, James. Let's
Not
see
bad,
what Moki
man.
brings to the
Kawano
table.
looking
Fresh off of a
ridiculously
loss,
dangerous,
that's why
man,
he's
with his
here.
Akuma.
And I'm not saying that disrespectfully, of course.
And
but
I can't
that is the
believe
name
that
of the game when
Big
it comes
Bird
to fighting
lost
teams.
to him
Gotta
because
win or
Angry
lose,
Bird
right?
does
Well, I mean,
play
that's life.
Akuma, man.
For-
He should have
fortunately,
had
not
the
everybody
best
could be a
practice
winner. I'm not
against
saying that in a
Akuma,
bad light,
and
but when you lose it, that's what
this
starts
is it.
the struggle
All
and the
these
progress
modern
for you to
games
become
are
that winner that you want.
definitely being
When
made
you're
on the
learning fighting
meta
games, the sad truth
of
is you will be
uncertainty,
losing
like
way more
regardless
than
the
you win.
skills. So here we go.
Get to that
Oh, yeah.
road.
Another exciting
Get
match
to that
coming.
point where you
Momochi
are going to
versus
be a strong
Punk.
player.
That's how legends are made, man. At the end of the day, I remember Punk. We was washing him in Street Fighter 4 online, and look at him now, man.
Wait, is it Momochi?
Absolutely.
Right?
I remember when he first showed up to that NA finals, people were like, who is this guy? And I remember a lot of the East Coasters were saying, dude, this is kid that we just used to beat up in Street Fighter 4 all the time, you know?
Man, that man used to send some serious messages. To be like, man, you garbage. This is in the third, but that's how it goes to show you. Like, he wasn't trolling like that, but that just goes to show you the path that he was headed, man. He was just hungry. He just always wanted to win, and that consistency showed throughout the years. And it's carrying over to Street Fighter 6. Obviously, he's looking for that other big win. He did win EVO 2024,
That's right.
right? So, at the end of
First
the day,
American to win a mainline Street Fighter game since
John
2000.
Joey.
Oh, well, since 2008. So
Wow.
yeah, 2009 is when Street Fighter 4 dropped, and at that first year, Daigo won, and since then, it took all the way till 2024 for an American to win
Oh, it's Mo?
mainline Evo
Yep.
rough.
for Street Fighter.
All right, here we
I
go.
wish that they lose their passports at this point. But it's all good. All right, on to this match. I like this match 5-5 across the board, I believe. Chun-Li is one of those characters that can stay in pace with
Nice.
Cammy due to the fact that she could walk out of that dive kick range.
Nice. The
consistently,
crouch medium
and
kick
let
for
alone just get some
Cammy
good
is
whip punishes to
ridiculous,
stand
man.
strong
It
and
has
whip
such a
punish
good
Punk, both
range.
forward and standing
Very
round.
nice,
So it's
man.
It's up to Punk
Chun-Li,
to definitely
nice
keep
dive
in
kick,
Moke's face as much as
optimal
possible.
combo.
Yep, so good start right here with
Oh
the
my
good
God,
jump
again the
timing
stand medium.
from Punk getting that dive kick in there.
Good block. Looking
Oh,
for that
but
low
that was
forward.
actually too high for
Very
the dive
nice.
kick. You saw the punish counter there. from
Nice
Chun-Li standing
entire
right kick,
beautiful
right punch.
DP,
Yeah,
the
you can see
DI.
hard read in terms of like Moke just trying
Gotten
to
away
walk back.
from that situation, and the internet broke down. I hate this.
All day, right? But Moke hit the
But here we
brakes,
go.
became the wall, and punished
Okay,
the
no
dive
break.
kick. Another throw? No.
Wow. Again, a medium punch is gonna do it. Wait, do I have any other extra tab open or something? Just refresh the page. No wonder the stream was kind of stuck on 720. Maybe the internet is really bad.
So it's like,
Yeah, perhaps it needs to be on auto. Yeah, it's
I wasn't a fan of Punk's facial expression right before this, but you know, hopefully
nice.
that was just more focused than I read.
Careful.
like that
Again, the
AWC
crouch
that
medium
stands
kick,
out.
man.
That was gonna get bodied by Moke.
There we go.
Strong
Level
himself,
1.
so,
Not gonna be
Not
killed
gonna
though.
quite kill because so many light punches at the start
Nice.
of that combo.
Oh wow, again.
The massive scaling right there, and Punk
Very nice.
unfortunately knows a lot about
Final round.
scaling right now.
First
after
game.
the day one
Drive rush.
situation against Shanghai.
Low punch.
I said,
Nice
that low forward, he did a
opening.
huge combo or something. I just
Oh,
get excited
Moke.
of all the straight hits, man. I just like fighting games, man.
Moke.
Oh, there it is. Oh, stand fierce. I like
To
that.
be
Wait
precise.
for a button to whiff and just establish that stand
Oh
fierce.
no.
Oh, level 2 time. Are we gonna switch sides? Absolutely. Here
Bam.
it is.
Yep.
Oh
Ooh,
nice.
delayed
Good.
stuff and rewarded with more drive gauge. I like how everybody's implementing that in their meta. If the throw lands, fine. If not, I get some bar. Why not?
Yeah,
Careful.
I mean that was, you know, one of the ways Capcom tried to.
Oh my god,
nerf
again the
the
drive
throw
rush
situation
in
more
with
often
a
that,
throw,
you know, they
it's
tried to
like
discourage throws because of the
so
tech
bad.
that you
And
can get the
most
game
of the
back.
mix-ups
But here we go.
actually
Okay,
start
we're
from
getting
there.
some
Very
big damage.
nice.
Just
Good.
built to the level 2. Chose
Air
not
to
to do
air.
it. Good defense
Oh no.
from Punk
Back
right
in the
there.
corner
Yeah,
now.
not falling for the shimmy shenanigans. I like that. The throw bait.
Very
One hit
nice.
from either of
Drive
these
rush and
players is it
throw.
right now.
Back
EX
throw.
dive
Respect
kick,
it. I like that
throw
from Moke.
back
He
in
does
the
have 2
corner.
bars. That's why he confidently took that throw to the corner. You gotta watch out, Punk. Don't do the light into drive impact. On
Again,
him.
you're
Oh, he got the ball.
joking,
Don't even
man.
play with your food. There it is. Woo! It was
Yeah,
getting a little
that's
shaky.
it.
It was getting a little shaky. Punk sometimes likes to hit people with that surprise, like even on hit to stand short
Very
into
nice.
the drive impact for a little quick reset. But Moke was pretty low on the life.
Trump
ball.
staying-
Let's not
oh,
play with your
Trump
food.
get
Finish
him,
your
Punk
plate.
staying
I mean, you
alive.
Still got the greens, a little bit of protein still
वैसे
on
कोई
the
फर्क
dishes.
नहीं है पंक
So
में
it's
और
not over yet, is what I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 for the
Trump
Yankees.
में.
Victor Woodley, really
Nice.
from Philly.
Spyleto.
Fly quest on.
Okay,
Hard.
here you go. Back in the corner.
Really
Yeah,
from Philly,
crouch,
but right now
low,
we have
bang,
Moke with the
boom.
Oki
There you go.
here.
Oh
Let's see what
my
he's got.
goodness,
Goes for
that
the
was
overhand.
such a good Oki setup
Block my
though.
legs. Block my legs.
DP
Good defense
that,
there.
thank you
Ooh,
very
the inside
much.
air. What a way to size him
Wow,
up.
early drive
Ooh,
Russian
go
just to
forward.
get the
High delay
crouch
take
low.
rewarded with some grass.
You
And your
freaking
front lawn.
joking,
Good
Moke.
God almighty.
And it does help him try to get out, but block the sweep
Uh,
and has the whip punish on deck here.
Okay,
Still not
wow,
going to
good
spend the
break.
meter because he's confident he can take this
There
round
you
and
go.
take that meter with him.
That's
into
more
round
like
number
it.
2.
Smoke guy's good. And mind you, I've seen him before in other games. I know how talented this guy is, so I like that he's fully committed to Street Fighter right now. Oh, psych! Hit the brakes, yield. Oh, the delay stuff, looking for that delay.
Again,
set. No
I
fight,
hate
Punk to guard, good
Kami's
defense.
crouch low
Oh my
punch,
God,
man.
That's what he's gonna come in. Next standing
It has
strong
such a
is
good
drive
range,
rush,
man.
I promise you. Punk with the throw. No,
Okay.
crouch fierce. Condition him first.
Now it's
Nice.
scary to do the drive rush. If Punk can keep him under that 3-bar threshold like he's trying to do right now, he can discourage Moke from those drive rush cancels.
Throw. Has he?
Oh,
No.
good recover time. I like that he
Okay,
didn't get greedy and try to
again.
go for a DP. You saw the empty jump from Moke, I believe.
Moke is burning a lot of meters now. Okay.
That counted the buffer.
Getting
Ooh,
something
staying
to
roundhouse.
recover right now. Very nice. Okay,
Ooh,
got.
if he had just regular jumps right there, he would have gotten that.
Wow. Again,
Ooh,
another
good
drive rush.
defense.
Good
Okay, okay.
TP,
Moke was
man.
still on it.
Oh no.
Moke
There you
getting
go.
caught
Is he
by
gonna
the
do the
crouching
super?
medium punch, and that means that Punk is going to be able to take this round
Yeah.
and take it to 1 round apiece here. Now, see, there we go. I like that. A little bit more of that stern expression from Punk the God.
You know, I'm pretty sure he's thinking about a lot of things right now. Besides trying to beat Moke, he's like, okay, if Moke
Careful.
loses this, he's gonna have to root
Oh
for Moke
my,
in order for
my.
everybody to stay alive here. So we'll see what's up moving forward. Oh, yeah,
Nice
the wake up. You gotta keep
ODDP,
him
man.
honest. He was lying to
The
you.
get up, the wake up
Okay.
ODDP is such a risky business, but at the same time very effective in a lot of situations. Wow. Damn, that's it. Punk is gonna take another game.
Into the level 3, and Punk is gonna be going up 2-0 over Moke.
Moke has been a little quiet on the offense. Punk is found. He's read him. He's read him is there. Read him. Let me not disrespect my
Read him.
team. I was trying to say it, how would I say, touristy-like. Throw him. No, go for the counter hit. There it is. It looked like a throw, I-Tech.
All right, Moke got to fight his way out here. How does he get out of the situation? Too far for that overhead, then just gets caught low. Moke looking a little nervous here in this corner situation. Finally gets the hit. There we go. And look at that damage. So Moke
So
in a good
he's
position
cooking
now.
Moke, man. This is
Here
crazy.
we go. Back off. Punk puts that fireball on his
I wasn't
back
really
line, keep that
expecting
lead
him.
gain and keep that drive gauge healthy as ever.
But then again, it's a clear matter of choice, but at the same time, you know that the meta is helping Cammy win games.
The fact that Moke is low on the DG.
Oh, that's going to be great damage. He's got
No
the drive
way,
cancel.
bro.
Moke
Let's
should be able to take this
go.
round.
Very
Doesn't need to
nice.
spend any meter for that.
And it starts now, Moke. You
Good.
got a powdery donut right there on the scoreboard. So it starts now with a round. It's always one game at a time, as usual. On the lane and recovery frames, we'll take that all day.
Ooh, okay, gonna spend one bar here just to get extra damage, and then the counter hit, but didn't cancel the crouch medium kick.
Look at that, just dancing right in front of Punk. Just a show.
Nice challenge, man. What a
What's
jab
going on here?
as an
Second time we've seen
entire.
that medium punch just snipe the dive kick out of the air. That dive kick has such terrible hurt boxes at its feet. And so
Nice.
that's gonna allow
Okay,
Moke
very
to
nice.
take his
Moke.
first game, get his first game on the board here. It is now 1-2.
Okay, this is where it starts, Moke.
One round at a time, as I always say when you're trying to make these
Did he check?
comebacks. One round at a time, and Punk was too far for the light kick to hit, and Moke recognized that and was able to get his own crouching medium kick.
Very nice.
Oh, nah. First one blocked here. Well, I mean, I think that was the first one represented, to be very honest with you. The fact that Punk was ready on the first go, he smelled the
and that's
desperation.
definitely gonna be. Oh man! So he got that punish counter, burned him out, went for the drive impact. Even if Moke could level one, there's no reason for Moke to level one.
Nice,
You don't
good
want to
break.
spend that meter when you're that far down.
Right. Oh, the low forward confirm. That's what we're going for here. Oh,
Perfect
great
parry.
defense
Okay, good
offense.
decision to throw him back in the corner. Okay, twice now. Nice again, the crouch medium.
Whatever the case may be, here it is.
Nice, level one.
Now what's the answer here? Another throw. Defensive dive kick from Punk? Not yet.
Nice shimmy there, man. Such a beautiful pattern. Whoa, that's a quick game. Moke.
One round here. If he can get this one round, he'll tie it.
Oh, no,
up
it's a final
2-2,
round.
And the pressure will return back to Punk.
Man, and she gave him a medallion.
Careful.
That's crazy.
Wow, side switch.
Throw? Yes. Condition him now. Crouch fist. I feel like no roundhouse. Yes. Invite those buttons.
There's that whiff punish and the frame kills. Oh, the drop jump. And again, Cammy can get away with that so much because people are scared of dive kicks. And that buff to Cammy making stand roundhouse only -3. I'm still surprised they let
Oh,
her get
wow.
away with that. How much meter is he going to spend here? Oh no, he's not going to go for the super just
Nice.
yet.
I swear he caught a brain fart. He's like, you know what? This level 3 ain't gonna kill. Let me chill,
Yeah.
right?
So
Oh,
should've come
good
into it.
plus frames.
But here he goes. This is a dangerous situation. Oh no. This is
That's
a
gonna.
win.
Oh no!
This is a
Wait. Okay.
chance
Thank
for
God
Moke.
he didn't.
Big damage here. How much meter is Moke going to spend? None.
No,
He goes
wow,
for
what
the
a
empty
good
low. Punk does
Oki,
manage
man.
to block it. You can see it drive impact. He gets the counter hit. He gets the counter hit. Punk is going to go
Wow.
into level 2. We got Street Fighter anime in the
Wow.
house. And Punk again not standing up until it kills. But it does. And Punk gets his win on the board. And now he needs Moke to defeat Matsu to give us a tiebreaker.
Nice.
Tall order. Oh man, well, you gotta be a Moke fan now, Punk, because he's gonna have to do it for you for your life to still be alive here in EWC in the group phases. Oh man.
Here we go.
Round robin phase, that is. But man, great match. Like again, I said at the beginning of the broadcast, this is a match straight down the middle. I feel like due to the fact that Chun-Li can
Man,
see
Japanese players
stay
are
out of the places that
collapsing,
Cammy
which is
loves to
not
be.
good.
Dive kicks, the perfectly spaced dive kicks to the low forwards, the standing roundhouse, the whole nine. She could definitely negate some of those options, but Punk just did a great
Remember
job
Nobi
to stay
saying
in
it's a
Moke's
Japanese
space, not even
game
use any
about
space
Tekken?
to play the poke game.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, these two characters, very
Yeah.
similar in the neutral, you know, with these crouch medium kicks and Chun-Li's towards medium punches like Cammy's
Acha ek
stand
minute.
medium kick. And both of them have almost exact ranges on their stand light punches, and both of them almost always can combo it into their medium buttons on counter hit. So it really is about the neutral for these two characters and who's going to be able to dominate that. But Punk the God has always been a neutral master. But we are going back to Group A.
Okay,
and as
Noah.
we said,
I think Noah is
for
already
this
out.
Group here, unfortunately for Noah and for Big Bird here, this is just a formality match here, as Kawano has already won 2-0 against his opponents. But as you said, there is still some money on the line for these players.
Yeah, something to talk about over dinner. It's like, hey, remember, we both lost, but I beat you. It's one of those things. Oh, God. Let's go, man. Look, I don't want to be biased here. This is two of my favorite players on Earth right now, currently. So, wow, pretty much even that. Wow, times in Burnout Noah 17 times. Good God. You just love being ashy, huh, Noah? Well, look, at the end of the day, we're going to get a great match from these guys. And mind you, this is just letting y'all know that they're going to be ready for the upcoming season when it comes to just CPT, let alone just qualifying for the next EWC. These guys are just poised and ready to just take it to the next level, whatever tournament they at. So this is going to be a treat regardless. Obviously, nobody want to see these guys go home, but at the end of the day, there can only be one. And who do I choose here? I'm going to have to say nobody, because I love both of them guys. And I don't want to hear nothing, a random conversation like, man, you don't like me, Yipes? No, I do love you.
It's always the tough thing, but I'm not trying to avoid those conversations when I say that every time I watch a player go out, it breaks my heart, honestly, because I know how much work these guys are putting into it. I know what it takes to get really good at fighting games, even if I've never achieved that level, but the passion has always been there, and I know how painful it is to lose.
So
I have
good.
enough rage clips online that people know.
Oh, James, it's all right, man. It's all right, man. But you know what? Join the club. It's okay. We pass sodium around from time to time. But here we go. Looking for that counter hit low off of the crouching shot. Well, not even counter hit. Just
And I'm a
the
huge
driver,
fan of
hits done, but no dice.
Noah,
Good
man.
there
It's
from
just
Noah.
so good.
And no
Nice. So what's wrong with this?
Right away, and then has the follow-up.
I can't
Actually
believe
hurt
this.
me just as much as it hurt you.
Internet have been really ass for quite
Yeah, those
Few
arms
days.
are just too massive. So I understand that he got to shake his arms off a little bit.
Nice.
We'll stand fierce to the drive rush. Great starter there with the fierce. I like how he backs.
Cold
He's like,
blood.
I want to be a little healthy before I take some risks rushing down. So I want my drive gauge to be a little healthy. Looking for that.
He
perfect
actually
parry.
says sandblast. That's why, I've been
Snipes out the wall forward.
Pissed.
Big Bird.
Yeah, knew Noah that was gonna try to.
maybe I'm just gonna lock it on 720 for now.
Oh, that's really tough.
Oh, I didn't see.
That looks pretty cool. All right, the duff early into the blue 42. This is harassment. Somebody help Rashid. To Memphis we go. I heard they do great
Okay,
catfish.
final
out there.
round
I
though.
wonder if
Nice
they also have a lot of
ODDP
good
on
spinach
the
out
wake
there
up.
for Luke and
Nice,
his Popeye
again,
arms here.
a very good
Here
level
we go,
2.
gonna activate. He
What's
saw
gonna
it.
happen?
Gets
Overhead
the heavy kick to
already.
the face, and that
Oh,
tornado is
that's
still there.
gonna
He's
be
able to get
big.
a ton of damage off of this.
Oh my
That's
god.
strong,
Good
no,
break
open
though.
technical. All right, no, it's on you. How you gonna make this happen? Don't let him get that second bar.
But you see how Big Bird just walked all the way back. He had
Sick.
very little drive gauge, and he knew that one of the best
I need to
ways
make a
for
call.
Noah to make the comeback in that round is to get him burned out.
I like that guy. Just make that a highlight. Just that right there. That's how you do it, man. Get part of the get with the program. I love it.
Capcom Cup 11 was the first time we started seeing the fans in the audience with the cheerfuls and the signs and everything. And because for some reason everyone born in Japan knows how to draw, we also saw like,
know.
good little artworks of the characters and players.
Good call out. Yeah, my drawings is trash. So just to see that, I'm jealous. Never put me on the spot to draw something, okay, EWC, please. And if so, it's gonna be funny, I promise you. Oh, the throw's supposed to be the parry,
I
but
will
no.
say one thing though.
What's up, brother?
One of the worst drawings
Damn.
I've seen from a Japanese player was an attempted drawing of Ryu by none other than Daigo the Beast.
He don't got time to draw. He just got time to be a
Oh my
beast.
god,
Come
that
on,
was
cut
such a
some slack.
good
Yeah,
perfect
you know what?
parry
All
there.
he does is win, not draw.
Right.
Oh no. Bar, that's gonna get punished. Your OG DP on the wake
James.
up.
Oh, he said, wah.
Oh,
No,
oh.
buddy, that's wah.
Nice. Oh, again, that
You
shimmy.
gotta love it. Let me see what we're gonna get here. Is this gonna be a throw?
Okay, wow, what a beautiful overhead.
Safe jump attack right there. Backs
Level
off
2,
Yassar,
spend it
especially
early.
when Noah is still in burnout.
Oh my god, he was trying to avoid that. That's gonna be big.
From Noah, but there's no escape.
Big
there.
bird.
I mean, even if he back thrown, he was gonna get chipped out. I feel like by the Yassar, regardless, just a little bit. I don't know how much he had left to go back
Here we go.
to the neutral state in the drive gauge, but nonetheless, though, Big Bird match point.
Nice.
They look so pissed off right now. Obviously, they're focused, but they know that they're not going anywhere after this tournament.
Yeah.
Not to stress it, guys, but it is what it is. But
Okay,
let's go
bro.
out with a bang, and it looks like Big Bird.
Nice, good break.
No, I don't know what you did, man, but you pissed them off.
Oh,
You
drive
assisted right now,
rushing
you're pissing
in.
them off.
That's gonna be
Okay,
big.
right back at you, Lompok's finest.
Oh no. Wow, that was intentional.
For the frame kill right there, had the
Yeah.
crouch medium punch.
Oh my god, what a perfect parry.
And now
On the hold.
in the corner.
Oh, the DP once again.
Oh, that's dead.
Reeled back in his chair. He's like, why am I keep falling for this?
Yeah.
And Big Bird actually just going for the OD mixer there. Knew he had enough to kill there. Didn't go for the
Man,
medium mixer.
Big Bird's
Super husky,
Rashid
but
is
Big Bird-
something else.
Let me go spine buster. Make some desert sand angels. Nice. He did that last time for the closeout too, so he's definitely aware of Noah the Prodigy's neutral jump tendencies.
Yeah,
For sure.
using the charge up right there, the wind
Good.
enhancement. And now offensive drive reversal to get the Yassar going. What a jump back! Like I said, Noah's like the expert. He out of there.
I like that from Noah though. Caught the jump in and he tried to back throw in the midst of the hits. That way he could just
Okay.
reset neutral. He's all right though. He ain't much-
Good
he ain't much in the
parry.
shenanigans anymore.
DP that, thank you.
Still has his anti-air.
Oh no,
ready.
level 3.
He baited
What?
He
He
did.
perfect
And
parried.
now to the corner you go. No
Oh
more
my
super
God,
meter
the
for Noah
nice
Prodigy.
delay on
He's
that.
Gonna get hit here. This should be a kill
Dead.
because Rashid can combo forever into
Oh
the
my
super.
God.
Rashid kicker.
That was a wash. I ain't gonna front, bro. He slowed you down, Noah. No.
I mean,
But yeah, I think it's going to be about the position now as well, you know. And I think the position will definitely determine how much money is has he made. So even if it was a tiebreaker, you know, they still managed to, you know, he still managed to.
and you know,
The highlight.
But I mean, I'll tell you this right now.
They literally put
We
that
know
dude in the
Noah Prodigy
highlight.
Looks up to Big Bird and Angry Bird a lot.
Oh
right? That's why they
my,
jokingly
my.
call
Look
him
at
the
this
Little Bird
combo,
sometimes.
man.
And I don't know. Maybe if Noah has a little too much respect for his opponent, it's harder for him to get that Noah mentality to run them over. We did see in the matchup, though, it was 3-2 in their history of playing against each other in Noah's favor. But something about this match, I felt like Noah just didn't have that killer Noah, you know, side of him.
Yep. Well, man, congratulations to you guys. Y'all made it this far in EWC from your qualifications. But you gotta go you gotta get the hell up out of here. But moving back over towards a Group B, I believe. Yeah,
Yes.
Group B is
And
going
so-
to be Matsu versus Moke.
And yeah, so while that last match that we saw didn't really have any implications, this one has a lot of implications here. Matsu has to win this in order to guarantee he advances out of this pool. But if Moke wins this, he will actually cause a tiebreaker situation, and this group will be replayed after we are done with groups C and D later today.
Wow.
Highlight right here with Matsu. We was talking this earlier with his match.
That's
with Juicy Joe.
insane.
Those perfect parries came in handy. As you can see, 12 of them. Wow. Dozen of them. To Moke's only 2. That's how you know he's just all offense. You're not really, but that's a good thing though, because that's how you know he's keeping control of the pace of the match. That's what Chung Lee does.
And this is important too, because, you know, Kimberly does not have good defense, right? We know this, right? Since season 1. And so
Right.
the perfect parries are something
How
that's
sad
very
it-
important for her to get out
how
of a
sad
lot of
it is
situations.
to just say that a certain character doesn't have a good defense. That also adds the pile of garbage on devs as well at the same time. That how come they were unable to make a character? Oh my god.
Put that man on a versus screen right there.
Oh man, I'm a clown. I'm so sorry, guys. I just like laughing at funny stuff. All right.
Dude,
Yeah.
Facial expressions is definitely at top of my list.
Dude, it's great. I love it. I love it. I love it.
यही काम मैं कर रहा हूँ ना तो इन्होंने कहना bro आप commentary नहीं सही कर रहे bro.
Yeah. And shout out to everybody coming over here, man. The reject crowd. I wish I could speak in Japanese, but I got to go sign my pulling over here and enjoy.
और उन्हें ये नहीं पता कि the guy who's commentating, the two of them who are actually commentating are the godfather of the fighting game commentary.
James. You know what? That made me feel so much better. That made me feel so much better because I could say those things too. Wow, James. You know, I forgot they was Japanese for a second. I just know them as Ryu and Ken. You know? But it is what it is,
I mean,
though.
to be honest with you, there are some songs that are in Japanese that I can actually do phonetically, you know, but I don't know
Really?
if I want to do that right
Can
now.
you do Plastic Love?
No.
Plastic
Okay,
You
Love.
know the song from the Street Fighter anime, right?
Yes.
So she said,
Okay.
Oh, look at you. Whoa,
I can
this
do that.
guy looks cool.
Whoa.
Who is this guy? Can I get some information? Cool as hell. I want to shake his hand. Sector Division, hello.
You see how wholesome Yipes is? बहन की आंख
We having fun here.
सड़क के
We're having a
बैठ
good
के
time.
सिर्फ
Yeah,
गेम बताने से
Punk is definitely rooting for some
events
Moke.
नहीं hype
let's
होते.
go. Come on, okay. Yeah.
You really have to own
Let's go.
commentary
Let's go.
itself in order to.
Oh, nah, this
You
is about
know,
to get serious. What?
Yaar, Zamin
This
is
a beautiful
calling
one,
right
Okay,
now.
cool.
Just give me a
Punk
sec,
being one of the
guys.
best players in the world, right? Obviously, he wants to make it far in this tournament.
Right.
But he doesn't mind watching some good Street Fighter if he do, if in the case that Moke doesn't beat Matsu. It's cool. He's chilling. He's living life. You deserve it, my boy. Kick back and relax. But I know Punk right now is saying to himself, nah, Yipes, I want to get more of the bag, and I want to win this for Kakaru. So, Moke, it is up to you. Ball is in your court. Can you steamroll Matsu, or can Matsu steamroll Moke? I mean, it can happen. I mean, if there's one character that can avoid, damn, you know what? I'm not even going to get to the analyticals of the match. It's going to be kind of tough for Kimberly to even mount offense due to the fact that Chun-Li can move so fast, and vice versa, to be very honest with you.
And also, Kimberly does have a little bit of a weakness towards projectiles, right? So if you throw the light fireball like Kikoken and walk after it, it is a tougher situation. However, because we saw that Matsu so good at those perfect parries,
Yeah.
the projectiles might not be as big of an issue for him.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. Rejects, what's up? I see y'all rejects. Yeah, say hello, hello. The good people is like, man, that Punk guy, pretty good. That's what they talk.
All right, we're back.
Camera, pose.
Deuces, I see you. Beautiful people. Man, I gotta know how to say make some noise in Japanese. I gotta really step my
That's
game
a
up.
good one.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Zeta boy. Zeta, I see you, Zeta. Hey! I'm trying to get everybody up. You know, it's early. Well, actually, no. Hell no. It's 6:02 p.m. right now. What am I talking about?
Well, for everybody around the world, I know
Yes.
people are watching at all sorts of different times. We are definitely glad you are joining us on many of the streams out there. I know you guys are also on Capcom Fighters, on Capcom Fighters JP,
Hey.
and all of our content creators out there for Street Fighter 6. You know, we got a lot of those
And
restreamers
Japanese
out
people
there as
are,
well.
you know, like,
shout outs to, you know, making
really
sure
are
your
some of the
fans,
best
your
cheerleaders
audiences are
out
also
there.
watching this event.
Look
You
at
better
Punk.
put your pom-poms in the air, Punk.
Pom pom.
This might be the end of the road or start of a new
Okay,
beginning.
here we go. Kim versus
Remember when
Chun.
Papa Next One Evo, he
Let's
got
freaking
formed
go.
by all the EU cats, right?
Hell yeah, my man F-word elbowed the crap out of my chest.
Dude,
boy.
if Moke wins,
Nice. Oh,
Punk goes on the
wait.
stage and, you know,
A lot is happening. Such a good EX throw. That should be a combo. Okay, planting seeds.
That's for sure. All right, here we go.
good
Man,
start
the
for
fact that
Matsu
he's
so
trying to
far.
make
Axel's
Kimberly
already
work
gone
at
for
this
Moke,
stage,
but now
he's
Moke
a
with an
he's a legend
opportunity.
already
He's been going
to
for
me.
drive rush overhead a lot.
Yeah.
I feel
Kim
like.
literally
You gotta test the waters. You gotta see
does
what-
lack
naturally,
against
Matsu
some of
will
the
be back, so
other
I feel like he's gonna block
costs
out
in the
regardless.
game.
So we're gonna see. Ooh, the
Now
leg.
look at
7
that,
fades.
man.
You think you can move, but you cannot. Nice technical. Okay.
Yeah,
Love
fake,
it.
fake the stances right there.
Nice.
Just went for the throw.
Nice cross up.
With a little bit of information,
Okay.
The Heat kick going with a standing light
Nice.
punch and gets the combo
Oh
here,
no,
reloads
what a
one
good.
Get in there. Wow, trying to get the perfect parry. It was a good game, but why
Careful,
not? But that
careful.
could have been a throw, and it could have been the end of the round right there for Matsu. But
it was the imperfect parry.
Wow,
So he gets the wrong
crouch
direction,
low,
gets the hit
stand
here,
low,
and goes
into
for
crouch medium
the
punch.
kill
That was such a
with
good
the
pattern.
super.
man, this is
But
such a
Moke,
treat. This guy's so
man.
good. Dude, this Kimberly is
Like,
real.
I honestly really enjoy watching Kim players because I'm tired of watching some busted top tiers left, right, center.
It's all about living and learning, okay? All right. Wow, okay, try to challenge with the low
Chipotle.
forward, try to get a counter hit. Oh, what? Full commitment. You might as well just went for the command throw.
Oh, nice. Perfect parry.
Chooses not to go for a super. I thought he maybe
Nice.
tried to burn
Again,
out
the stand.
Moke.
Medium
I'm like
kick.
still
And now,
salivating
okay,
and waiting for
planting
like a-
seeds.
a
Wow.
disgusting,
He,
like, Yoki
wait.
Shine mix-up. Like,
He
I
just
need to see
perfect
if the
parried
call
the
center does
DI?
stuff. But then again, you got parry, right? So I'm pretty sure you might
So
see more
DI is
burnouts
drive
like that.
impact,
Oh, no.
more like a power
Oh.
crusher
You gotta
in
stand immediately
Tekken.
again with the buffer. Yeah,
And
I like
in
that.
this
Put a
game,
purpose.
Power
Oh, wait.
Crusher actually wall splats, so
Gets him to land on
he
the
just
fire
perfect
power up.
parried
Watson,
that
anti-air
drive
fireball
impact.
right there. But Matsu burns himself out, and
Nice.
calls out the run
There
cancel.
we
Should be able
go.
to kill
Wow,
with
that's
just the
gonna be
kill.
it.
Oh, he's gonna go for the
Uh.
ones he wants to make. Sure.
Hell yeah. Ooh, yeah, that was close, Punk. I know. I feel you, boy. Pressure's on.
One round apiece who can get the
Nice.
precious round at game number one. I like Matsu trying to build up those cans, but you see
What
that
a
positive,
jump.
He had 3 bars early on just to reload those resources.
Japanese Street
Level
Fighter
3,
6
did he
is
just
something
watch it?
else,
He
man.
did.
He's so dead. He's so dead. Wait,
Wow.
Actually, wait. Yeah. He's
That's
dead.
gonna
He's
be
dead.
dead.
Man walking.
Dude.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get the level 3.
That man walking?
Oh,
Yes.
got it, buddy. All right. That's enough.
But you know what?
enough.
It's smart
Wow,
because
that was
remember,
so
Chun-Li
good.
Could always do level 2 to level 1.
Yep.
And so she could always build that meter.
Let's go. He's like, okay. He's like, okay. Yes, excellent. You know, I'm sure Moke was looking dead at Punk when he was looking over to the crowd. He probably gave him
Yo,
like, listen, I got this.
Ubisoft is also
It's gonna be like one of those sports
sponsoring
movies
this
where,
event?
like, Moke looks in
That's
the crowd and
cool.
points at Punk, you know, and, you know,
Okay, here we
I'm
go.
doing it for you, kid.
Nice overhead.
We got cans. Let them rip.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, back to the corner you go, Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Miss Zhang, you're not going anywhere. Try to
Very
wall jump
nice.
out the corner,
That
but Moke trying to do
air-to-air
nothing in this corner,
option
please.
was amazing.
Just block.
And Kim does have
We can't be
jump
using
throw.
those
Oh
street
no,
fighters
slightly
to
far.
Miss Zhang, hey,
Gets
hey.
punished though. The Chun player is still looking for legs, okay. My goodness, this Kim player, bro. Kimberly, let's go.
Look at James. Got the Wikipedia facts
All
on
right.
Smash. I didn't even know that. Okay. Well, let me shut my face, but I'm still gonna say it though.
Side switch.
You know what? It sounds good when you
I
say
love
it, so
this.
I'm okay with
Super.
it.
I did not know that was canon. All right, we'll start-
Perfect
Nice.
parry.
Good perfect parry. Let's start the offense. Corner carry.
Oh, that's gonna get blocked.
Ugh.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
it
be
did
big
give-
though.
It did get off that mirage that he was gonna walk up and throw. So the fact that he was ready for that.
But not gonna be
amazing.
enough.
Lot of damage
Still
right there.
has him in the
Now,
corner.
gotta find a way out of
Oh
it.
my
Does it
God,
with the
side
standing
switch,
heavy,
no
but it goes with the
switching.
reset with the throw
Drive
from
rushing
the
in.
step.
And it's like in a perfect position too to grab,
Okay.
get that grab, because of course naturally Moke.
Oh, nice anti-air. That's gonna kill.
Dude, there was a couple of times that when he jabbed the Heisei kick out of the bounce
Final round.
off the Heisei kick, he could have
He
finished
managed
it, but he
to
wasn't ready for it. Then he got the counter
build
hit,
2
wasn't ready
cans.
for it, but
Let's
the
see if he
throw
gets
was
to make
able
the.
finish it off.
Uh-oh, throw city.
Okay,
Man,
again.
that jab was so meaty. I'm pretty sure if
Oh
Matsu
my
was to go with a
God.
super, it might have
He
not-
had
no,
to
maybe
go
still
for
recovered, but it's just me having
perfect
to
parry
rate it.
straight
Gotcha.
in order to
Wow,
avoid
call
any.
out.
Oh, but then did nothing afterwards. It just gets tossed by Chun-Li.
Okay, good.
I like this. Like, let me just stop these.
Okay,
fireballs
slide.
right in its tracks. Ooh, come on, commit.
Wow,
There it is.
what a
Speaking of commitment,
good
are we gonna go for the level 3 for the buffs? I would.
adjustment
Do it now.
there.
Stop playing with your-
No, he doesn't.
Oh
He actually baits up
no,
the
that's gonna be
super.
big.
Actually, I feel like the
This should be a very good combo. Okay.
It doesn't matter. Here
Here we go.
He's still gonna get a ton of damage
Yeah.
off of this. Had the right route into the level 3. Into the Bushin Ninja.
Not gonna be
Star
enough.
Cypher.
Oh my God, the
Jump
the
from
wake up
Moke.
DB.
Man,
Oh,
look
still
at
get
the
the.
Watch your legs. Watch
Oh,
your dome.
nice.
Didn't finish. Oh my
Oh.
God. Actually, can you get a combo?
You
from
choke.
that? Usually it's over.
Careful.
Drive rush, right?
Oh my.
The
Nice.
hit. And Punk, yeah, reeling back.
Nice.
Come on, okay, you had that. Oh, look at the relief.
He did that one read on the level 3. It's crazy, right? Because like when you
Punk
get when you
seems
get a
to
surprise,
be
you're like,
supporting.
oh my God, I got him now for the offense.
Okay.
You feel like you're gonna just commit anyway. So I thought the level 3 was gonna hit due to that commitment, but
Oh, right.
nice patience. Pretty sure it was a delayed button. That way he could snipe that out and punish it properly. So credit to Matsu. He's still alive. Damn. That's one hell of a power.
Overhead
shit.
again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We down 35. Well, that's a clean 40.
Yeah.
Careful.
And now in the corner over here.
Nice.
Yep, always throwing up that light punch right there to make
This
sure
is so good.
Kimberly doesn't try to sneak in one of the
Wow.
Oh. Ooh, this guy is on one. Oh.
Wow. Gets himself off the corner, but. Oh, okay. That's good. Nice side switch. Oh my goodness. A challenge on DI with DI? Sorry, DR with DR. Drive rush.
Don't worry, Puck. Keep them pom-poms in the air now,
That was
Victor.
insane.
I need you in here, man. I need
Okay.
to see more action, man.
Oh my.
left forward. She said,
Nice.
I am coming for you. She's
See,
not
the
on.
whole meta is about getting someone cornered. Because ground is everything, and this game doesn't really support jumps that
Nice
much.
snipe out.
Okay, he burned himself out though. Another one?
Okay, you got a chance.
Oh,
to recover.
nice.
Come on,
Side
look at
switch. The
shimmy.
crosser
He's
block.
already holding north,
Oh
okay.
my god, he threw that overhead.
Overhead getting tossed, but then actually jumps himself into the corner, tries to go for the elbow.
Oh wow. What a sweep. Yeah, I was about to say that.
That you covered that? Well, I guess he was late on the low forward.
Careful.
All right. Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Oh my god.
Punish from Matsu. Spins the bar here.
Okay,
Is he
that's
gonna
gonna be
go for the
big.
level 3
He
here?
does.
Is this going to kill?
Let's see. Hold on.
I think it might will.
A pixel? No, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah, you don't lie to the people too much.
Yo, what's up? Scar, how you doing?
Good stuff. Okay. Okay, Matsu. Okay, we're gonna have to think about it here for a second. A little sip of water. Are we just ready to go into it? Yeah, let's not get cold here.
Yeah, we know right now.
I'm doing good, man.
Getting a little
What about
nervous
you?
over here.
Hope you're
Just
doing
giving
great.
all the
And
positive
welcome to the
vibes,
stream.
spirit bombs. I mean, look at that.
And look
Oh
at
my
Punk.
God. Oh my God.
Bro, Punk is so pissed. Oh
This is-
my.
That's why we always say FGC, we know
You know, the
drama,
first
right?
character
Every
I
time
picked
teleport,
in
just give
Street
the
Fighter
fireball
6
straight
was
Let's go.
Judy, and
Okay,
then
hold
number
on, we still
2
got another
was
chance to,
Kimberly.
like- Oh man.
Just because she's disciple to Guy from Final Fight, remember?
All right. Oh, try to walk under. He thought it was gonna
How
be
much
a
FT?
jump,
Just
right?
FT2.
Uh-oh, Barry on the wake up. Unfortunate there for Moke. Oh,
FT3 to be precise.
That was godlike. Yeah.
Like FT2 ही है, FT3 हो रहा है लेकिन.
And so you could just punish it on landing like that if you stay.
I love this super.
Matsu knew that. And here we go.
a wise man once said. Ah.
Matsu is feeling it.
Shout out to Mike D if you're watching.
Although
my
he's
brother.
just one game away. Oh my god, the
Oh,
TI.
momentum. Nobody's reacted to nothing. That's how you know
Right.
everybody's in
I love
survival
this
mode.
throw.
Just
Oh,
gotta
nice.
forget about a drive-in
Wake
back
up.
from time to
Oh,
time. There we go.
ODTP.
Moke busts out. All right,
Drive
Matsu
rushing
seconds
again.
into
My
big
goodness.
damage. Immediately
Spending
into
some
level
meter.
two.
Level 2.
Are we gonna spend all that cash? I wish. Man,
Trying
just-
to really hurt that drive gauge. Got the safe
Oh,
jump on
good
the head
sweep.
stop, and again,
No break.
jump back in the
No, he's
corner
in the
and a
corner.
sweep For Matsu, finding his way out.
Oh, level
Goes
1.
for the level
That's
one out
gonna
of nowhere.
work.
It's gonna be a close to burnout too.
Oh my god, that was such air to air. Nice. That was such a good.
Just to get the anti-air with the boost
Sick.
Tatsu.
Look at
And there
him.
you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Matsu is
Now my
celebrating.
main
He'll be
character
moving
is
on
back.
to the top 16.
When this game was revealed, my first character was JP. Oh yeah, I love JP, man. JP was my third character, by the way. Now, my main character is back, so I'm also back to Bison. Okay. Yeah, Bison is so strong in this game right now.
forward into the top 16.
Wow.
Well, I know there's a lot of people at
Bro,
home.
Matsu has taken it over Moke, man. Moke.
It is what it is. That's what
I mean, the fact that he brought this Chun-Li this far, especially in the Esports World Cup, that's insane itself.
Just bringing everybody under one roof, you just can't really see who's gonna win. Maybe there's some picks there. You'd be like,
that's so
they might have
amazing.
trouble, but
Absolutely
I'm gonna be
amazing.
honest with you, seeing
Oh,
the
look
name
at Punk.
Matsu in that whole top 48. I did not, well, 47, excuse me. I did not see this coming, but a character like Kimberly with this much offensive power,
Yeah.
again, it's all about human error. Can
Human
you
error.
avoid the mix-up scenario? Can you check every run stop?
That was
but
so
the thing
good.
Is, the way that Matsu's playing, it's always layered offense. So like you said, like I said in the end,
Layered
to
offense.
force the jump into the Bushin Tatsu finished the job, and I'm pretty sure he got a lot of tricks.
Yeah, I
with
mean,
Kimberly.
Yeah,
and the
it was
fourth
such a good
character that
idea
I'm
right
gonna
there,
be
because as soon
picking
as he threw that can
after
out,
that,
if Moke
it
stayed
would
on
have
the
been
ground,
Ed.
the explosion
But
would
I
have
do
forced
believe,
the
like, if
burnout.
I
It
start
was
playing this
burnout
game
right there.
today,
So he's
I
just,
might just want to
he
play
tried to jump
Terry
out.
or Mai,
Like you
that's
said,
all.
he had that sniped out
Or maybe
from the beginning,
Ed.
but in case these
With
matches have
Judy,
got all of
you know,
guys out there
at the
watching
back.
right now, a little burned out, take this
Like,
opportunity,
I spend
refresh
more
yourself,
time
and we are gonna
playing
go on a
Judy
quick break
in this
and
game
come back with some
and
more
JP.
amazing Street Fighter
But
6
now I
action
want to play
here
Ed,
at the Esports
I want to
World
play
Cup
Mai, and I
2025.
want to play Terry Bogard. Look at him. Bro, Kawano looks dead serious, man. Only character who is strong in the entire series. Yeah, I mean, of course he's a boss character, and you know, they're like, boss character will always have some sort of advantage in some ways. And I think Xiao Hai is exploiting that pretty well. In Street Fighter 5 matchup, two characters were Bison and Vega. Your two characters were Bison and Vega. I did play Vega in Street Fighter 5, but I really couldn't really understand his play. Like, I needed to give more time to Bison. Oh, Vega, and then I quit. I actually stopped. Like, I stopped playing Street Fighter 5. Like, overall, only Bison. Bro, Bison is absolute gem of a character, you know. Oh yes, I wanted to quickly watch something. So let me just so there's a new trailer that is out for Lost Soul Aside 2 hours ago. PC features. Whoa, that's a complete trailer. I think the one that just dropped 4 days ago, let's check it out. I am a huge Lost Soul Aside fan. The game isn't even out yet. I am extremely... Okay, I need to do one thing, okay? Before I do that, because I might just upload it at some point. So I'm just gonna put myself somewhere else, around here somewhere, maybe in the corner, left corner, so I'm not interrupting with the text and everything. So yeah, I was hyped at the moment when Bison was revealed. Oh yeah, did you check out the soundtrack that Bison has in this game? Is absolutely crazy, man. I love that soundtrack. Here we go. Lost Soul Aside, ladies and gentlemen. A new trailer just dropped. I'm extremely happy. Let's get it.
Relax your mind. Embrace my power.
Ooh. Bro. Woo, woo, woo. Wow. Woo, 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 woo. Nice. Woo, woo, woo. Full DMC scene, bro. Wow. Yo, that was such a good spell. Okay, that's a boss. Nice. I'm liking the boss. Mountain break. Looks fantastic, man. Oh, the creature fight. Wow. Bro, this protagonist looks so cool. Wow. Wow. Lost Soul aside, ladies and gentlemen, deluxe edition. So yeah, someone uploaded a trailer about the PC features and everything. So let's just quickly find out, because I will be playing this game on PC, so let's find out.
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world. A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Hi.
Kaiser, we will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions together.
Give me a good close-up for God's sake. Nice. Bro, he looks so cool.
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
And look at the environment, man, and the play, and the gameplay.
Let me be your vengeance, the blade in your hand.
Wow. Just look at this. Whoa. Literally went under.
You never wanted to be a hero. But for humanity's sake, you must.
You must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
Oh my god, we're gonna be seeing some, we're gonna be seeing some, second or third form of these characters.
Wano is just a different beast. The wall is what I call him.
I was hyped.
Anytime there's a situation
Yeah, remember I was talking about the
he's really
soundtrack?
good at that. The amount of DPs he was able to land against both the players.
Bison
were
has
intense
one of the
because they're
best.
Assuming that maybe he'll throw a close fireball here, but he never did.
And then, of course, Group B, all eyes were on Punk's performance. He wasn't able to get the job done. And it was a shocking 3-1 victory for Matsu in the first game, wasn't it, Justin?
Yeah, I feel like with Matsu, everything he did, he studied Punk a lot.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of situations
Yeah.
where Punk is a very reactionary player. And Matsu kind of tested that, right?
Well, I mean, like, Kimberly's all about initiating offense, and she can do it from anywhere. But what really particularly impressed a lot of us in the couch when we were watching it in the back was his perfect parries. He got the perfect parry, and like Justin, you actually said this before, just to reiterate, he's using perfect parry as if it's the old version. And since Cammy's predominantly mids, he's just holding back, getting the perfect parry. And if he's hungry for the corner, he can put you there immediately. And then going on to when he fought Moke, that was
So
really
Matsu
surprising because he had
have
more
qualified
canister
from
traps
this.
set up for Moke and Chun-Li as opposed to Punk, where he just kind of switched up the pace to neutral because perfect parry allows that
Damn.
to happen. So it's really impressive. Like I said, he's relishing in the moment.
So
That
Moke
he has
had
here.
just 2
He's
L's, and
probably
of
another
course,
upset
he
in the tournament.
had 2
It was a big
wins.
upset. And guys, how do
So-
we feel about this? Because obviously
oh
the big
my
narrative
God.
was, looking for Punk's redemption arc after, day one's defeat.
Cavano
things
is
seem to be,
looking really
in terms of
dangerous,
fortune,
even
I guess, in his
like he
favour
was
on day
in the
2.
top.
But today,
He
it
played the
didn't
last
look
grand
like the
finals,
same
remember
Punk,
this?
did it?
I think it's more of like
And his Akuma
he was
looks
too confident.
very
Because
threatening,
even
man.
with the interview with Ryan Hart, he was like, I play against the best Kimberlys in the world. I know how to fight her. I can't really lose to the character. But Matsu really showed a different style and took
Punk wanted Moke to
off
win that.
really Punk's habits, especially when he'll do like OD sprint, stop, wait for Punk to do 2 crouch lights, parries the second crouch light, and every single time it worked because you're testing Punk's reaction. And as a person that has fast reaction,
Let's go,
the human
bro.
habit, it's
ऐसे
old habits
बोलता ही
die
है.
really hard.
I think you can only control what's within your means, and Punk did what he could. He kind of fluffed an opportunity. It was unexpected because Matsu beat him, and obviously you can see him in the crowd there as well. You know what? We can make a singular compilation of all his facial expressions from day one until now, and it's like, okay, like we see it when we watch the football back at home, Logan. It's like when a team needs another team to actually get the result you want, it's not
इसकी सारी शोखी निकल गई है खुदा की कसम. बंदा पूछे तो शाओ हाय के साथ मत्था लगा रहा है. तो बेटे तुम पैदा नहीं हुए थे जब से वो गेम में खेल रहे हैं. Albake! I miss Albake, man.
Now, so let's head over to Ryan and see who he can grab hold of.
Okay, who's there? Maybe Punk? Oh no.
今日は勝負ですね。サガートで行きますか。
いやいやいや今真後ろにねいるから。
そっか。Opponents are around, so he can't reveal exactly who he's going to be picking in his group today. But it's possible that we might see some Sagat. いなくなったのでどうでしょうか。
まあ楽しみにしててください。
It's something to look forward to. It's a bit of a surprise, his character pick for the group. But
okay.
準備はバッチリでしょうか。
Maybe he's gonna pick a character-specific like
said,
matchup-specific character against someone.
As his group unfolds later today.
That's what he's probably referring.
Bagheera, of course, part of
Zen.
Group D alongside Higuchi and DCQ, who you can see grabbing his
DCQ,
key from the Wall of Heroes. Looking to rep and fly high for Falcons to add to their club championship with another game championship. Higuchi definitely has room for improvement.
Bro, he's been competing in the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves as well.
Everybody here in the building and most of the
Bagheera,
people
man, this dude is ridiculous.
He surprises us by sticking to his guns with this character pick, right, Kola?
But he just said he cannot reveal who he is going to pick. Justin, you know the characters. Cameras, you know them. Yeah, maybe it's a bluff, maybe not. But I think if you're saying that, it might be the Bison. Bison, DJ, I think are pretty good picks.
There we go.
Really well against JP. Bison against Guile. So he's got the
Tokido.
It's Shoto's, man. It's not because it's Shoto's.
Goichi, man.
This group, it's not Shoto's.
Oh my God, Tokido versus Goichi would be insane, man.
Probably would win the Fireball War against the guy.
Let me just show you guys. Okay, there you go.
Sure.
You guys can see that.
A magician cannot reveal all his tricks, so just look for it.
True.
So let me just show you guys the round robin stage.
You should be fine.
So that's how it went, basically.
We have in Group C, Goichi, Tokido.
So Matsu has already moved from there, and Kavano has moved from Group A, and now I think Tokido or maybe Goichi will likely to move from this group, and I think in this group, I think Higuchi or perhaps Bagheera is gonna take it. This is just my predictions.
Just has plot armor. Capcom Cup, he wasn't supposed to qualify, and even here, when like it was Nephew's life on the line, he did not hesitate at all to take him out, because you know what's the crazy part? He got Team Falcons ruined for him. They weren't even on the same team.
Yeah.
Some of the people didn't know who he was.
Yeah, and even Nephew was on the interview was saying, "I need plot armor," and Tokido said, "No. I'm the main character of my story, baby."
Well, I can guarantee that Falcons are not going to be cheering him on unless NL needs him to defeat Goichi. That's going to be our first match, actually, of that Group C. Guys, we've not got long until we get into these matches. I'm going to have to ask some picks for you. Kola, first up, who do you see getting out of Group C and Group D?
For C, I'm going to say Tokido's going to pull it out somehow, some way. I don't know how with the Kin. He's going to get it done. And then for D, I still put my bet on Bagheera, Sagat or not. He's got what it takes.
Jammers, who you got, C and D?
Goichi surprises me, so I'm going to pick Goichi. And I'll stick with Higuchi.
And Justin?
You know, because they picked all different, I'm going to go with NL. Obviously, I always was voting for NL from the beginning.
Yeah, the Group D pick's an interesting one.
Yeah, the Group D... I'm gonna go fly high, Team Falcons, baby.
Okay.
DCQ.
You haven't
DCQ
today, but you're wearing it in your heart. Okay, coming up, our final two round
so Justin
robin
does
groups here
trust
in phase
DCQ
2 for Street
in the
Fighter
Group
6.
D.
Two more players
Interesting.
need to fill up those two remaining spots. In the players will say goodbye to 4 more hopes and dreams as we move towards crowning our second ever EWC Street Fighter 6 champion. Goichi still in the running to become a 2-game champion. We're going to find out exactly how that goes as we have 6 incredible matches to come. Two
is
more groups
already
on the other side of this short break.
is a champion
action
for
continues
Battle Fury
right
City of
here.
the Wolves, and now he's almost there, man. Bro, if I'm doing that, I'll probably will never even look at the thing. I'm gonna press the button, it goes down, and I'll just, you know, like turn around and not even look at it. Because that will give me somehow a good feeling about, you know, not laughing at my opponent and actually, you know, accepting the fate however it is, you know. Okay, so we got a 3-minute break. Now we can wander around and see romance. Wait, what's going on? Oh, he's watching the same thing as us. So Counter-Strike is going on. Wow, I think Sylvia is also watching Street Fighter 6. What is he playing again? Ooh, the original! The basement, qualifying for the basement cup. Okay. So how much is he running for? I think he's trying to break 41 minutes. Okay, 41 minutes and for 49 second is the world record. So I think he's trying to break that. Okay. Alright, moving on. Stefan, Street Fighter, IGN having special event. Ah, yeah, Gamescom expands to 3 days.
Cinefix Top 100 podcast picks a movie every week to celebrate and debate.
It's kind of every movie's grandpa.
Geek Media Podcasts, the best podcasts from around the world.
The Cinefix Top 100. A list so secretive even we don't know what movies are on it or where they rank.
What do you mean you don't know?
Each episode will reveal one of the movies.
Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed. That was good. I liked it.
Talk about why it belongs and finally find out where it ranks.
Are you not entertained?
Are any of the movies we've shown here even on the list? I have no idea, and it drives me crazy. Join us as we find out on Cinefix, IGN, and wherever you get your podcasts.
Why so?
Okay, how far are we? 32 seconds. Okay, we got this. And those who are tuning in, please make sure you guys like the button of that like, hit the like button down there. It's gonna help us reach more audiences. And it's better if you guys share my stream around instead of me doing it. You know, if I do that, it's not gonna help me. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna turn off the cam for a bit. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Street Fighter 6.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Amazon Arena. We continue on with Street Fighter action. We're your hosts one more time, Milos and Hollywood Rock TV. And we got some more to go your way. First of all, though, let's chat quickly about groups A and B because it's done. Kavano and Matsu, a complete unknown, now make it through those first two groups and move on to the top 16. And so far, we have not had
I love this music.
Tiebreaker, which in groups where there's 3 players, there's high potential for it to happen. So far, so good, all smooth.
Kawano and Matsu were just too strong, man. I mean, in Group A, we actually lost Noah and Big Bird officially dropped out of the tournament. Not dropped out, but were pushed out of the tournament. And then in Group B, lost Moke in the biggest story is our guy, Punk the guy. Everybody was rooting for Punk after the whole pop-off thing, and then he qualifies, said he wants to win for Kakadu, but this time Punk was not able to get it done. All love to him and the rest of the players. But I will say
lost, man. He lost
and
it.
actually, before we get to that, so you know,
but
Kawano
unfortunate.
is actually going to be playing against
Matsu has
Lashar
taken it over
in the top 16. Again, top 16
that
single
group.
elimination, first 2-5 throughout the whole top 16, not just top 8. And then Matsu is going up against Mochi, the OG Dawson extraordinaire. So those matches are going to be amazing.
Now you talk about next, you talk about Legends. Well, we got Legends on our stage. Next two groups in C&D are tight. This is NL, Goichi, and Tokido are playing in the same group. Higuchi,
Wow,
DC,
that's going to be
Kudera.
sick, man.
It does not get easy at this point. And behind us, as you see.
And you know the fun part is like,
multi-game
Tokido is still rocking the Ken, man.
Tokido, of course, this is somebody that is in the GOAT conversation. As everybody knows, this is the ultimate scene
He
ambassador.
doesn't stop talking about it. Put him and Ryan in the same room, they're done for the next 3 hours.
You know I'm going to debate GOAT all day, every day.
Yeah.
And then Goichi, he has the chance to make history in this tournament because, of course, he already won another title earlier, and then now he has the chance to win Street Fighter 6 as well. Will he be able to do it? We are about to find out. Round robin, ladies and gentlemen. We have Goichi going head-to-head with Tokido. Let's send things over to the commentators.
Okay. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting this match to start this early. Oh my goodness. The legends of fighting games. The real legends, guys.
Test of the true plot armor. I mean, Tokido, he's been a little bit of a dice roller when it comes to stepping up and actually performing on cue. However, this is an
This is gonna be huge.
EWC champion.
Yes,
right?
indeed.
Like he's been, for some reason, Goichi has like grown dramatically.
Yeah.
In these last couple of months.
Because he have been playing Fatal Fury. That's why he's gotten better at Street Fighter 6 as well.
Not too often. This year, definitely something different in the water for Goichi.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like, you know, Goichi for a long time, he was splitting his time between
It's good to hear Range back at the commentary.
9 to 5, right? But I think with the increased
Range and Wishi is two of my favorite commentators. I think all of the Street Fighter commentators are my favorite. There isn't really one that I actually don't like, honestly.
Street Fighter 6 title, and not only that, if he manages to add the Street Fighter 6 title, he would also win the Jafonzo Award, which is if you win the LCQ and then go on to win the main event, you get an extra $50,000.
Wow.
Yes, indeed. Matsu and DCQ are also up for that award. Of course, Matsu has already qualified into the main event, so he's the closest.
Yeah.
But right now, we're going to get into this Tokido versus Goichi.
This is going to be big.
Very excited for this.
This is going to be really big.
What?
What?
I've heard
Wait, Tokido with a JP pick?
In the preview video, he talked about trading multiple characters.
Unbelievable.
He's busted it out against Goichi.
Okay.
Honestly,
It should be interesting.
Right, the only other surprise that could have been is possibly
Yeah,
Dawson.
I'm
He went
surprised
down
as well.
a little bit earlier ago, a couple of months ago.
And I think it's a good pick against Chun in many ways. Okay.
Pretty big shocker if he actually
Wake up,
manages to do it.
ODDP.
And you know, I've always like to talk about, right, how Chun-Li historically has a good matchup against the Shotos of the game, so maybe that's why Tokido putting him on the bench, going with the JP. Oh no, the Zanshu. I'm not afraid of ghosts, brother.
No matter if it's JP or if it's the Shoto, she will react to the fireballs, but more so, the escape
What a
options, and
beautiful
also keeping
air-to-air
Tokido in
and
check
Goichi,
very
man.
early with the overhead. That first KO.
The fact that he's
immediately
opting
going to
for
Goichi.
Chun-Li,
My goodness, bro. Goichi.
he's a GOAT.
This is one of the guys, right? We talked about these are two legends here. What a
Two
way
legends,
to fake them out
absolutely.
and then actually punish the check attempt on the drive rush. But yeah, like Goichi is not gonna be fearing Tokido, right? He's not gonna have that
drive
aura to work
impact
against
in the
Goichi.
corner.
He's a legend in his own
Wall
right.
splat.
Right now, he's treating him like any Johnny Donuts.
Oh
Let's see
no way.
my goodness.
He is making massive reads against Tokido.
Oh.
Everything right on
Oh
spot,
my
and also
god.
contesting against the
Amnesia? Didn't work.
This is looking like a slaughterhouse already in game one.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Bruh.
Tokido in the freezer, dog. Hang up the meat. My man got slaughtered indeed in that first one. So much
My
so that he went
dude.
right back to the character select screen. Bring out the
Taquito, he's a
Ken.
Spell
I know
Fury
we don't
player,
feel good
man.
playing
Come
against the
on.
Chun-Li, but hey, man, that JP looks a little not ready just yet.
What's crazy
Yeah,
is
maybe
it
he's gonna
wasn't
go
even
back
against,
to
like, the
Ken
things that
again,
Goichi
I
was
think.
doing. It wasn't against like some of the flaws that the character may have in the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just pure player reads.
You know, that's a great point. Maybe you should just stick with the character because, yeah, it didn't feel like a matchup thing. It
Now,
just felt like
Taquito
Goichi
just
took
lost the
precedence in
first game.
Tokito's head.
Yeah.
Right. So
Ken is back.
with that in mind, will this be enough of a switch? Will you even have enough time to
Yeah.
make an adjustment? Because that was a complete wash in game one. Now you're in technically, what, 2 out of 3 territory for the side of Goichi. Can you
But I
survive
think
that kind of heat?
Tokido.
One of the big things about 3 out of 5, right?
Let's
is that
just
you get
find out.
extra
I just
intel
don't
when
want
it
to make
comes
any prediction at this
gathering
point.
information. When you get washed like that in the game, you basically don't gather anything. So it's tough now. Tokido,
Nice.
he's feeling himself. Tokido,
DI,
remember we
bro.
talked about that. He's been training
Look
to
at
get
this
a counter
combo.
on the
Oh
DI.
my
Love that combo
god.
as well.
That was such a good. Oh my. Nice. Dragon Lash. Oh, the Oki. Empty gem.
Goichi's wake up button attempt. Thought he was going to try to
Very
blow
nice.
up a safe jump.
He does line a little bit early off of that,
Okay,
right?
very
Off
nice.
the
Good
enhanced
DI
toxic,
block.
change-up.
This could be it though.
This might just be enough if he forces that level 1. Actually, level 2 is going to be just
Level-
fine.
yeah.
You already know what it is. Takedo absolutely spending it. Although it was a perfect, it was such a scrap between the two.
Absolutely, man. And
Here we
Tokido,
go.
I respect how much he's respecting Goichi. He's like, I'm not going to spend the 1 bar, put him in the corner, and try to work it out while I'm in burnout. Rather than just kill him off and get to the next round.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about respect.
Wow, what a read on that crouch medium punch.
Those DIs were really, really big call-outs, but now that we haven't forced the
Wow,
yes, sir,
the
Tokido
wake
got
up
the
OD.
ticket line down. OD uppercut real quick makes Goichi kind of second-guess the approach.
Indeed.
Nice.
Ooh, the step kick, nice range on that, of course. Good spacing from Tokido.
Oh
He actually
my
got
god,
clipped,
that
but
was
no
such
counter or
a
anything
good.
like that, so no conversion.
Again.
Again.
Yeah. Of course he's gonna keep on doing that to drive rush, but Rico again, medium kick into the drive rush. That's gonna be a big combo. Is he gonna spend the meter? No. Oh no, it's the. Okay. Oh, the side switch didn't work out for Tokido. Final
You
round.
can see the opposing theories, right? Goichi could have tagged on level 1 at the end to kill off Tokido, but he's saving it for the meter
What
in this
a
next
beautiful
round.
parry
Tokido does
into the
strike
crouch
first here
medium
after the
kick.
perfect parry check.
Wow.
Slight delay, testing Goichi's reactions.
And Goichi is such a legend with his reaction. The stand heavy kick should be a good damage out of that. Nice break on that throw. Again, still trying to go in with the drive rush punches, and oh my.
Beat him to the button, but
Ooh.
nothing big.
Good.
Forward throw, both looking rather dry on the drive gauge. Tokido knocking on the
Okay, throw loop. Twice. Look at the patience. Yeah. Oh no!
Transferred over to this particular game right now.
Good break again.
Tokido, big opener.
Okay.
So fast, that crouch medium kick so long.
Nice air to air challenge, but that's gonna be it.
Nonetheless, Tokido finds the crouch
Tokido
medium kick.
taking
Seals
the
game for
first
him. The Ken
game
switch
for
working out.
himself.
A little bit of a buffer for Goichi, despite losing game number 2. This is the data he needs to collect going forward. But who knows, right? Will can be the saving grace.
This dude is so cute. He literally got pointed out by what's his name again?
Tokido has definitely
Yipes.
switched to Ken
Yeah.
in dire straits and has managed to make some big comebacks already at EWC. You heard him in the interview talking about how important this tournament is. Training multiple characters. We even saw the JP come out, but the Ken is his tried and true. He's traditionally a 1 character at a time player, and this is what has been his most comfort food in Street Fighter 6.
There we go. Good. Perfect parry from Goichi. Drive rushing in. Stand heavy kick. Oh my.
Very heavy on the drive gate from both ends. You can see how desperately they want that action.
Yeah.
Exactly right, and that's why Goichi is taking some time.
Nice,
to
okay.
relax, gather some
Tokido
time
is
back.
forcing
Oh,
him in
actually
the
brought
corner,
forward
but
and
here we
stuck
go,
the step
gets
kick this
himself
time.
off.
Nice adjustment, didn't want to commit, a little surprise.
What
Used
a
the elbow.
challenge to that drive rush with the jab.
Both ends now, Goichi.
That was
Still on 6
insane.
bars.
Read
He's
from
just waiting for a weak
Goichi,
punch,
man.
A little bit of a misposition, or maybe even the
Remember
fireball
that
distance,
Goichi
giving
has
Tokido
already
false
won the
security.
Esports World Cup for El Fury City of the Bulls. And now he's playing the phase 2 for Street Fighter 6. Oh no, that's gonna get punished. Nice medium punch to lock him in the corner.
Just about equal in life if I'm looking at the other side of the screen. But
Nice shimmy from both sides. Drive rushing in, throw back in the corner.
Again, he's trying to stay
Nice
in the space
overhead.
where it's gonna make
Nicely
him
challenged with the
stuff
crowd
like
jab
this.
though.
So good at the CQC.
Oh my god.
That parry giving Tokido just a little bit over that 3-gauge. Oh Lord, excuse me.
Love the dash under right. He thought it was a bit of a dead zone.
Nice.
Maybe the upstakes actually
Overhead
just
blocked.
whiffs. Trying that. He takes the safe route.
Oh, that's
And then
gonna be
finally gets the
big.
throw he was looking
Is he
for.
gonna spend
We
the
see
meter?
air legs multiple times. Goichi strikes and manages to play
Yeah.
slow-paced game. So that's a big dub to get.
Level 2.
You know, Tokido expended a whole lot of mental and physical energy in that one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, in game, a lot of resources as well. He just desperately
Okay.
tried to keep Goichi in this corner without
Throw.
making too many mistakes, but there's just something about the way that Goichi's enforcing his will, right? Walking out of the corner. Sometimes
The strand heavy will really make it to work. A beautiful crouch low into DP. What a perfect parry yet again.
Parry. Tokido's been sniping some of those reversal crouch medium kicks.
They've been in the same game
Again.
forever.
Oh no. Dragon Lash into. Oh my god, doesn't spend the meter? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't need to spend it right now because you definitely need this round.
Big advantage, but Goichi
Nice.
maybe just concerned with building meter. That's why he keeps throwing the fireball, trying to get something up. Because yeah, this is quite the life deficit right now.
Wow.
And I think that's why he went for
Nice
throw as well,
DP
right?
there.
Big meter gain.
Oh
Right
no.
now, maybe he's starting to find some belief in this round. As he inches closer to CA, it gets more and more realistic that he makes this comeback.
Plus.
Trying to make a read on the fireball. Very long.
Nice jump on the perfect pair. Misses the combo. Too far. Oh my god. Is he gonna spend the level 3?
Relying on Tokido to perfect parry the projectile.
Oh no way.
He's gonna put it all on the line.
He's
Goichi,
definitely.
as long as he
Oh,
finishes
that's
this
gonna
one,
be it.
He's up 2-1. Oh my goodness.
I think Tokido was like thinking really hard.
Yeah.
And look at the comeback from Goichi, man. That's how legend plays.
So much life to spare. This guy came out of nowhere.
Tokido, he's screaming it all right, but right now Goichi's the one with the lead. Of course, like we talked about, both of these guys, legends of the fighting
Absolutely,
game community.
legends.
Tokido, more traditionally Street Fighter, so there's going to be a whole lot of fandom on his side. But Goichi, I think with some of the rivalries he's been a part of in the past few years, the runs he's had in various games, he's definitely grown a tremendous fandom for himself.
Okay,
So
here we
let's
go.
get it, man. Can Goichi qualify into the main event? We're not quite there yet, but this is a good start.
Did you see the hand was dead? That was mad far. That was a punish counter. I couldn't even tell what normal would come out from the side of Tokido.
Yeah, Chun-Li is the most dastardly GM in the league. You do not want to shake her hand, to make no deals, make no trades. Oh, the Zanshu, brother.
It's mad unfortunate that it was just kind of shy from the OD.
Yeah.
Nice.
Recognizing that, he's going to throw out of it.
Ooh.
Strike throw mix up, driving forward with that crouching medium punch.
Ooh, what a beautiful side switch. You joking? Goichi, another DI.
He is showing it.
Oh
Tokido, you're gonna
my
have to show me that you're ready
god.
for these counter DIs, 'cause if not,
Dead.
I'm going to DI you all the way
Man.
to a loss.
It's almost like we're coming in.
Goichi's killing it right now.
Like he did in game number 1. Starting to flex different types of strategies to keep Tokido on his toes, but I don't know for how long.
Okay, here we go.
Point, the big
We're going right in.
dash up, what do you do?
Oh my god, he's back in the corner again. Throw.
Damage.
Oh, twice. Of course.
Tokido gonna wake up with a level 3 here, and that's big. Not only
He
does
has
have
to
the
do
DI,
it
but is
because
also gonna
if he
burn
doesn't do
Goichi
that,
out.
he's gonna get cooked.
How do you make the adjustments? How do you actually force a side switch?
But right now he's in big trouble because he's just one round. Oh, nice Dragon Lash. Twice plus frames. Side switch. Oh no, I don't think that's gonna get punished. Very nice.
Rather than being sorry.
Yeah.
Goichi now spent all his meter before this final
Okay,
round.
here we go.
That is mad plot armor.
Tokido definitely needs this game. And apparently, oh my god, what a beautiful adjustment there from Tokido. Not trying to overextend anything. Here we go. No break though. Chun is so good. Oh no! Another throw. Plus, still challenges with the crouch jab. Nice perfect parry again. But Tokido had finally able to build 2 meters, and now he should be able to Bring it back.
Nice
jump there.
That bar up. Wants level 2, so he
Still
can put
trying to
Tokido's fireballs
make
in
sure
danger.
that he's in corner.
Walker
Look at the
got his corner.
patience
He's
from
the
this guy,
rock
man.
house, and that got him in trouble last time, where Goichi called it
Oh
out
my
with the
god. He's calling out his drive rush with
Relatively safe with that fireball.
projectiles?
teammate right here. He tried to sneak in the overhead.
Oh, Dragon Lash.
Just leaping towards his face.
Yeah, again, he tried
Oh
to
my
shake
god,
it.
he gets it. He got him.
Tokido's choosing to bring the CA out as
Of
well.
course.
Freezing the burnout recovery of Goichi in the process.
Okay.
Forward is going to be a little bit dangerous.
Oh my god. Here we go. This should be dead.
Chance to get out there super.
Sensible.
Towards that DI.
Very nice. Okay, final game.
He's alive. 2-2.
Yeah, Goichi kind of looked disappointed in himself, right? Rarely do we see him get unchecked like that. Usually, he's
Oh,
got
look
the
at
super on deck. We
Saint
always talk about
Cola
how great his
getting hyped
reactions are.
in the
And
crowd.
In this game, that is one of the premier ways to show off your reactions defensively.
Good commentator.
Little interesting that he didn't quite get it out that time. Looking like he's standing up to shake it out. Because I think he surprised himself that he didn't answer that one. Well, I like it. You could tell the nerves are getting to him, the pressure on the stage. But he's already been here, right? He's already been one EWC champion, but man, to do something that nobody has ever done, right? Maybe that's tickling the back of his mind a little bit.
Possibly. There's just so much pressure, right? I feel like
is he gonna switch character? I wonder.
A lot in regards to his performances, right? Especially with how often now he's been on the big stage, getting top 3s, getting champion status.
Yeah, I think Tokido cannot change his character, so it's gonna be okay. It's the same.
Honestly, I'm here
for it,
right? Like,
give me a good game, guy. Arena, let's go.
I love it, man. He's one of the most expressive players we got.
One of my favorite stages in Street Fighter 6.
He handles the game in and out.
There we go.
That's genuine passion right here. Gonna need to pull through with that.
Nice.
See if you can siphon that energy towards closing out the game. You have the man. Who's the main
What?
Tokido gets called out with a Jinrai cancel. What a start for Goichi here.
Oh, no way. No, not yet, Tokido. Nice, okay, nice. Puts him back in the corner. Gotta be careful. Nice, medium into Jinrai. Crouch medium into Jinrai again. Oh my god, what a calls out. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like a biscuit. No!
And that's fine. If you're gonna get burnt out,
oh my god.
and also just gets
Nice, Steepy.
And now the corner, now the mid space.
Tokido, please don't.
Goichi needs to work with this burnout.
Yeah, because I believe
gotta work
that level
it.
2 is -5, right? So in burnout, which
my
he
God.
already
Oh,
burnt him out
okay.
before
Got
the
something
last
going.
thing would've happened, so it only would have been -1, and it's already tough to
Oh, the EX projectile. Nice jump back from the legend, but here we go. Goichi looking solid.
But to just back down as much as possible. Fireballs were not going to be on
Nice.
the table. Neither were the normals.
Nice.
You don't want to get
Crouch
chipped away
low
either
there.
when you lose your turn up close.
Yes, indeed.
So you stand,
Back to the
low
neutral.
kick.
Goichi one round
Okay,
away
throw. That was
from
pretty
taking
far.
advantage in this
With the
round
throw,
on stage.
again he
This is
challenged
the
with the
upkicks to success.
OTDP, man.
Like that. I can't let you get close. You gotta make sure, man. Busted out a little bit early.
Challenging
Damn,
Dia, like drive rush like that.
Was it gonna come so delayed
Wow.
on the 10 show?
Yeah, I honestly was scared that it was going to whiff at that point. Like
Careful.
maybe just a bit too
Tokido, you
far,
need
but
this
Goichi's
round,
so strong.
remember?
Really awkward angles right now in terms of Tokido's approach, right? A couple of times airborne.
Oh,
Just sneaking in and
nice.
throws.
What a
Inching his way
beautiful.
forward now.
Oh no, that's gonna be big. Oh no, misses that opportunity. Okay, still got him. Oh my god, now he's in the corner. Do not go for, oh my god. Is he gonna probably, that's gonna be it.
Level 3, that's it. Goichi
That's it.
taking the dub, and that is a great start
It's
for
taken
him
over
in this
Tokido.
group.
Goichi, man.
The emotions coming out of Goichi.
What a player, man.
Immediately
What a freaking player.
after landing that combo, you gotta be feeling
Winning the Spellfury City of the Wolves
That boy Goichi
tournament
watching the pre-game interviews, huh?
at the
Boy,
EWC
Tokido
first,
literally
and
one of the
now
highlights.
he's literally
Was he
just
talking about
qualified
trying
for
to
the
counter
final
DI?
phase
Saw
in
Pino
Street
below.
Fighter 6.
Out of here,
That's
man.
when you
Just
know that he's
style it.
legend.
A
I
little
think
Milosh
Tokido
appreciation moment
shouldn't
for
have played
production. I can get behind that for
JP,
sure.
man. He tried though.
call me.
Yeah,
I will.
I saw on YouTube recently, actually, Tokido got a bunch of top players together and was like, hey, I still suck at countering DI. How do you guys do it? Yeah, like literally, he talked to Hikaru, a couple of other players, going over stick layouts, what you use, what finger you use, where you place the DI button, because he's really trying to shore up that part of his game, but still quite not there, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean,
And
reacting
Goichi,
to
I mean, he's been watching
drive
the
and
tapes
backs
clearly. He abused
are really
If there's ever a
important
time
in this
to really
game.
highlight the missed DI in any head-to-head, this is definitely.
You see
one of
how
those,
the
right?
patience
what
and
else
the
can we really say in
wait
regards
and the
to
contemplation
the high
actually
stakes and
worked
being able to
for
clutch it out in those
Goichi?
moments, being able to not drop any combos at the last second. I know really, really shallow analysis, but I mean, this is just everything, especially in this stage of the game. Like, we've seen some of these
Tokido
big
tried.
surprises happen. We've seen some of these crazy drops that have happened.
But I
on
don't think
everybody
he's
at the
out
professional level,
just
right?
yet.
This is exactly what's needed for Goichi to go into the
Yeah.
next one. We talked about how invincible he's feeling right now. NL definitely delivers that same type of aura with how he's been playing all week.
There we go,
man. I can't
DCQ.
wait to continue this bracket. What a showing for both of our players already. And now
Sabi
we're
ka
going
ng
to Group
Tesca,
D in our
Higuchi,
first
yeah.
match. I believe it's going to be Higuchi versus DCQ.
Q.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, man. I feel like JP historically has had a pretty decent time against the Guile matchup.
Yeah.
Like, if I were to keep it as shallow
Higuchi
as possible for
is
anybody
one
to
of the
kind easily
best
digest, just thinking about the
Guile
fire
player
mechanic,
out
right?
there,
Like,
man.
Guile does an excellent job of annoying people just off of Sonic Booms alone.
Yes.
JP could nullify that pretty well and also get the benefit of the trade with some of the spikes. The knockback is pretty severe, the damage is pretty sizable, but also being able to fake out ghosts and disrupt the timing of Sonic Booms really kind of leverage it towards
So JP
JP's
versus
advantage. So just based
Guile
off of that, it could be
is
kinda dicey.
really hard
Like,
for me to
we
call
talk
out
about
like
Guile
who's
being
gonna
able to
take
safely
it.
throw booms at like the 4
But
range, which is almost near full
Vicious
screen. Guess
think
what?
that
the spikes can beat him to it.
Yeah, that's why I love that
It's
you're
a-
highlighting the spikes in all this, right? Because in this
And
game, there's
it's
a
a
projectile
match in the
priority,
favor
and
of
if you got the same
JP.
priority of projectile, they just nullify
But
each other.
Guile
So he just throws the ghost and the
historically
boom.
have
They're
been
just gonna cancel each other out. But the
a
spike
very,
comes from the
very
floor,
crazy
right? It doesn't
character,
worry
you
about
know?
the boom, or it comes from the rafters. That's another way where it doesn't worry about the boom. So I think that's historically part of the reason why we've thought JP has kind of had a handle on Guile in this game. And yeah, as you mentioned, we saw that from DCQ yesterday. A whole lot of Bison, but he pulled out the JP when necessary. And honestly, it looked as sharp as ever yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be slacking when it comes to sharpening up that JP. This stage of the game, I mean, having a pocket JP just seems like it's always going to be a correct decision.
Yeah.
Man, I feel sad for Kakeru, man.
It
He
is
got
a $1
sick,
million
man. He
character.
literally had
So we
to
get a
just
$1
drop
million
the
stake.
whole
It's gonna be an
EWC.
interesting one for
And
sure.
being
Of course,
the
Higuchi's gonna have a lot
actual
of matchup experience in
champion,
this, right? JP has been a terror
like
in Street
last
Fighter
year,
6 since
and
launch
then
of the game.
dropping,
It's one of the problematic matchups
having
for
to
Guile,
drop
I
a
believe, as well.
tournament
So
because
he's
you're
had to
sick.
do a whole lot of homework,
Imagine how
right? So
would
I
you
wanna see if
feel?
there's any
And
interesting
Kakeru is
details
someone
or
who's
game strategies
always
that
a
he goes
favorite
with
to
that we're
win
not used to seeing from a lot of
tournaments
Guiles.
for Street Fighter 6.
It's so wild to see these types of statistics coming in from like Higuchi, coming in from DCQ. Mind you, these guys are coming in from like the lower bracket from phase 1. Can you imagine that? Like both these guys, extremely talented, all class acts. They got to fight each other for just one spot. It's kind of insane. But
yeah,
taking a look at it too, a little bit of a side note.
So
man.
DCQ,
We've been following DCQ like a good amount. I mean,
like-
both these players like a good amount, right? I feel like DCQ hasn't really had that big highlight just yet.
so he's
Higuchi
picking up
is kind of in a
Bison.
similar
He
boat.
already
His
knows
highlights
that
have
if
mainly
he
come
plays
from Street Fighter
JP,
League
then
Japan.
maybe it's not good.
Yeah, absolutely, right?
So,
We've seen DCQ
wow.
and Higuchi have these big splashing moments in like Street Fighter V, but the Street Fighter 6 story hasn't quite had that big momentous win that we've come to expect from players of this caliber. So yeah, man, this could be the first step in doing so right. And friendly reminder again, DCQ up for the Jafonzo Award since he qualified into the main event via the LCQ. But of course, to get to that main event, you got to take down the people in your way, which is going to start with Higuchi. And then of course, the other person in this group is Pugera. So
Finally,
really
some
fun
Bison.
matches all the
Yeah,
way through.
Bison gaming time.
The potential Sagat pick in this pool, in this round robin, is going to be pretty significant, right? I mean,
It's gonna be sick,
I want
man.
to see how that works out. Specifically, I've got my eyes glued to Pugera versus DCQ because I personally haven't been able to see like JP Sagat as often, but I'm with Justin too when we talk about like Pugera, like Sagat versus Guile. I just want to see this heavy DP hit a blade.
Oh,
I just want to see it once.
Yeah, hopefully we can do that when we get to that. Right now, though, we're going to see who gets off to a great start in Group D. Higuchi on the Guile, DCQ busting out the JP, and look at that, already outspacing the Soul Bot. Now you have to pay.
Win! Bro, he faked it. Oh my god. Yeah, he said that. You know, it's a good matchup.
JP
Oh
also has
my
some pretty
god,
sizable
that's gonna
ranges,
be
has
so
some really
cool.
weird disjointed
Now
hitboxes.
observe.
It could be kind of
Nice
problematic
fake.
for Higuchi.
Yeah, I like that
Harper!
idea from DCQ where he tried to bait out the Protect after
Nice.
parry, but
Axe
didn't work
kick.
out. Higuchi to work.
Game.
I mean, he looked like a contractor, a little bit of a temporary work, right? Immediately halts from DCQ.
Nice.
Closer to kind of jumping back. There it is. We
Oh
talked
my
about that
god,
example.
it's
This
all
one,
gonna
this
be
is
about the
really
freaking
hard.
projectiles
Forcing
when
it
it's
back, drive
Guile
immediately
on the
check.
screen.
This has just been
I
so-
hate fighting
so difficult
Guiles.
from a projectile standpoint for Guile.
Yeah, that's another thing, right? This is going to be a big drive meter war as well. So who has OD projectiles going to out-prioritize the other? Jump medium punch trade. He's gonna
Okay,
immediately
level
activate
2.
here. Yeah, parries on the projectile.
Oh,
And still
he's
coming
still
back.
trying to.
Gotta harass
Oh
with it.
no! He got burned out in the middle. Oh! But it's not
We
it!
get the solid puncher regardless.
Oh
for the
my
guaranteed
god,
chip.
there you go. Still gets him, man.
We thought it was gonna be
Gucci,
like a telegraph DI.
you son of a gun.
Granted, JP does have defense against that with Amnesia, so
Nice.
very understandable.
Nice. Drive rush,
Came up
medium
very
kick.
short, and it really did not work out for DCQ, obviously.
Nice. Gucci
Trying
staying
to fade down the
really
ghost,
solid.
maybe Higuchi
Not trying to
interfering
overextend
again.
crouch.
The drive meter war is big in
Medium
this set,
low
so the
kick.
more you can make the
Okay.
opponent sacrifice some drive, the
Nice.
better. And that's
Use
Sonic
of the
Blade.
meter there.
Talk about that real quick.
Nice.
Spikes, are you serious?
Godlike.
All right, Higuchi.
Oh my god! Here we go. Now observe. Teleport. Come here.
That was so
Now
cool.
observe.
Higuchi has
Oh my
carrying
god!
that
You
one
try
a
to
little bit
get.
short, but he does find the
Okay,
sweep with
here we
punish.
go.
Set up shop
Gucci.
again. I love that, using the Sonic Blade to go through.
Still trying to get him to be in the corner. What a read on that.
Go sit down.
Oh no, that's punish counter. That's gonna be big. Level 2. Oh my god, look at the combo, bro. This is why I freaking love Street Fighter 6.
Them to get DI'd now after the last match.
Oh.
But DZQ not gonna go to that just yet. Shrine.
Oh,
Higuchi
nice
with the
challenge!
waves, but The poke back. Higuchi's gonna cash all the way out.
Unbelievable.
He's
He's
got
gonna
CAO
go
deck, and he
for
ain't
it.
missing A darn thing.
With those big boots in hand. He's got boot cut jeans. He's got that.
Nice. Gucci with the first game.
I wonder if he tried to go for a throw. I did start to see that.
Wow,
animation.
I
The fact
literally
that
thought
Higuchi
like
was
the
ready
JP is
to
gonna
counterpunch
take it.
with a crouching medium punch of all normals.
Yeah.
That is
And this is why, you know,
so-
fighting a
so much
freaking
attention.
Guile is like a
Love
nightmare
seeing it
because
already from Higuchi.
he's
Like
just
I said,
going to,
very
you know,
prepared for
play
this matchup, and we
play
figured
you
he
out
would be, like we
with the
talked about.
projectile
Maybe
game
Espen Guile probably
while
doesn't
having
watch
a
games.
solid
This
axe
is a
kick as a
dedicated
DP,
Guile
you
player.
know.
He's gonna have more
Meaning
more
that
practice
he's
in the
not
matches to give
going
him
to
trouble
let
more
you
than
just
anything else. And we
stand
even
there
saw a
and
really cool piece of tech
you
setting
will
up that
you're gonna
Sonic
be
Blade
either
and
forced to
nullifying the
jump
spikes from the sky.
or
That
use
was
the parry
honestly so cool.
in order to
Yeah,
avoid the
being able to fight in that
projectiles.
pocket,
Sonic
right?
booms
Just in
are
case DCQ wants to
terrible.
throw, he may be
Oh
forward to check.
no!
This- no punish on the sweep,
Nice!
actually.
The ODX kick.
Gucci now rolling. Let's see here though, yeah, the spikes respecting it. We nullify the fireballs. So Gucci's so low on drive.
Okay,
This is
I
where it's
love
tough.
JP's
DCQ,
team.
though, he's trying to push that advantage.
With the ghost, Gucci trying to be weary of it with that parry.
Nice
Still
parry
remaining
again.
intact with the anti-air yet again.
Oh,
Actually
wow,
gets stuffed
good.
out. That was a counter hit.
Now it's in the
Gucci
corner.
not only
Look at the
dedicating
pressure
himself to
from
the parry for the
Higuchi.
ghost, he actually drive rushed forward as the opposite
Nice.
select to force the opposite
Sonic
selection.
boom twice. What a
DCQ,
jump! He
jumped
was
in and
so
heavy
ready
damage.
for it.
This man Higuchi, I don't know, bro. We might need a change of character. It looks like he really
Okay, drive rush
understands
in,
how
crouch
JP's
medium.
like to
That's gonna
flow
be
against
it.
him, and he is stuffing DCQ.
Perfect.
At 53 seconds, my goodness.
So impressive. This man
Oh.
Gucci.
Yeah, the button timings, he just has an understanding of when DCQ is going to press. Again, bro, walking right into my fist.
Nice entire into
Double
portals.
down trip. You get the
Oh
punish
my
counter for the
god.
sweep.
Nice,
waits to
perfect
back it
parry
up.
again.
Yeah, his
Not
timing,
letting
being
him
able to
do
stuff
the
up spikes is
projectiles, which is very
important.
annoying.
He's really
But
dismantling the
JP
hell
is
out of this
definitely
matchup.
getting
Legit,
played
man. I
out
mean,
here.
Probably this is the best performance I think I've seen a guy have against JP.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure Double Dudes had amazing
There we
performances
go.
as well, but right now this is incredible.
Nice. Oh wow, he just drive rushed in.
His understandings of what DCQ wants to do before he does it has been so on point thus far.
Wow,
Trying to
the
reverse him
DI.
again, man. You can't keep him locked in.
He was going to go into the level 2, right? He knew he was going to do that and drain the drive meter. So he was like, I'm just going to drive reversal immediately. I'm not going to let you get into the level 2. Higuchi is so aware, bro.
Drive reversal is vital.
Oh, the trade. That's fine
And
for
we saw
Higuchi again,
how.
right? And DCQ, he's been making a lot of use of that level 2. We even saw him do it raw in the neutral earlier to try to negate some of that Guile Sonic Boom game. You can see
Oh,
DCQ,
I
it
thought he was
feels
gonna
like
go
he's a
for
little
the
lost right
X
now,
key.
right? He doesn't want to commit to anything. Maybe try to react to Gucci doing something with
Okay.
Oh, again, bro. That's
This is so
cool.
sick. I was at a loss for words only because I'm waiting for DCQ to commit to something wild, right? He's been waiting for a long, long time to see if Higuchi's
Oh
gonna
my
press
God.
buttons or overextend, and he hasn't done it once up until.
Oh
this
no, the
point.
throw is
That's
gonna
be
do
more than enough.
it.
You noticed that for about like 8 or 9
Man,
seconds.
look at the
DCQ was
Gucci,
talking about
man.
looking a little bit lost.
I hate
honestly
Giles,
think he was
man.
testing Higuchi to see if he was
And
gonna
you guys are
overextend.
clearly
Higuchi
seeing
was
why
moving
I
himself
hate
the whole
Guile.
time. As Guile especially, he don't need to move.
Yeah, right? He had the life lead. He could just sit there, sit to the back. Time was on his side. He knows that the level 3 or the level 2 from JP can snipe some of the boom action. So he's like, why even do that, bro? I'm going to chill out. If anything, I'm going to apply pressure in close quarters. So I don't have that opportunity or I don't have that risk. And what a dragon suplex to end it. Shout outs Kenny Omega as always. But now DCQ is going to bring out the Bison.
Bison,
it
okay.
just looked like
Bison
Higuchi knew the
time.
matchup too well.
Right.
Okay,
From one matchup
I
to
think
another,
it's
though,
pretty
the
late
more
to
commonly
bring,
played
but
character
he
in
did say
Bison,
that, like,
he
you know, it was
roams
a
the
very good matchup
streets
for
in Japan ranked CFN. I kid you not.
Guile.
This character
Oh, here we go, bro. This soundtrack is so
right?
amazing.
A lot of
This
professionals
Bison
have taken
theme,
akin to this character and have provided
so
Higuchi
good.
plenty of practice in previous seasons.
Nice, perfect parry.
Already off to a great
Nice.
start. The perfect parry. Now the punish counter against DCQ's defensive.
Nice. Oh my God, drive.
3 straight correct
Drive
decisions.
rush high
Big
kick.
awards. Finally, it's blocked, but only to get your parry
Oh
thrown.
my
And one
God, the
more
overhead,
measure.
perfect.
Higuchi on set
Hey,
point.
Gucci, man.
Looking
This kiddo is wild.
Higuchi, I think if anything, he was ready more so for the Bison than the JP. He was looking forward to this one a lot more because just look at how
Nice.
much control he's had, right?
Bro.
I don't think we've seen the west side
Well,
of the screen just yet.
A Bison player without a control doesn't exist, okay? Oh, I mean,
I don't know
Guile,
anything
I
about,
beg your pardon.
European geography, I'll be very honest with you. So if you say it, I got you back.
Oh my. Nice.
Right. We'll take that.
Oh yes, the NA.
Here we go.
It's okay. DCQ now applying
Nice.
pressure. Oh, he even tried to backdash right there.
Okay, here we go. So Bison is gonna be more tight in this matchup. Oh, nice bait out. The shimmy worked. And here we go.
He's gonna go into level 2 to put Higuchi very low.
That was such a good
Still got
meaty
CA on
shimmy.
deck, and I mean, DCQ, he's pretty healthy right now, but okay.
That's
Got
dead.
trying to press back, committed to the
Yo,
driver dance off
DCQ.
the last light. Big belief.
I've started to believe in himself. And of course the character switch, perhaps, you know, giving him that confidence. But nice again, crouch, medium kick, drive rushing in, throw in the corner. What's gonna happen? Oh my God, what a beautiful. Okay. Gotta be really careful with that drive impact in the corner. Still has him in the corner. Bro. Oh, that's dead.
What an answer after going down 2.
Whoa, whoa,
He was going to
whoa.
run away with it, but DCQ.
DCQ bringing it back.
He's back.
He caught 3
Very
delays
nice,
in a row,
very
if
nice,
I'm
very
not mistaken.
nice.
Back-to-back-to-back counter hits. You're starting to see Higuchi being a little bit stubborn on defense, right? He wasn't going to let go of his meter. He wasn't going to do any like delayed flash kick, right? If you're going to delay your button and DCQ's called you out at least twice, like why not go for the invincible reversal at the third?
Yeah, that's a great point. Higuchi is definitely looking for like fuzzy timings on the defense, trying to press buttons, trying to just get normals out. We haven't really
Okay,
seen
here
a lot of
we
flash
go.
kick or any invincible reversal options represented.
Whoa, what
I
a
knew it was
challenge
gonna
with the
happen right there
ODDP.
because he hadn't done it up until that point.
It had to be.
Nice
It really
crouch,
had to be to
medium
give
low
DCQ
kick,
that type of information
far,
to force maybe a little
heavy
bit of,
punch.
maybe some sort of timidity. Force him to
Nice
back off
again,
a
he's
little
trying to. Nice again. The pushback on the standing high kick is really ridiculous from Guile. Oh my God! Punish counter from far. Far medium kick is so good for Bison. Diving right in, overhead works.
Overhead reset to put himself on set
That's
point
it.
now.
Somehow I could tell the overhead was
Trying to
kept.
sneak in the Dragon Fang.
Did I hear the horse name?
Psycho.
Yeah, he sure did.
Bison's horse? Feeling
मैं
sorry
यूज
for
करे
him?
तो क्या ही बात है हाँ
I'm sure it's just these horses back here. But
Yeah. I think they're more so upset that they didn't get picked.
Oh my God, he's gonna catch that whiff.
He's like, I hate you, Bison.
For real, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you pick me, man? Why don't he want me, man?
Oh my. DCQ is cooking big time with Bison now.
I'm gonna
But remember, Higuchi has the first round, final round, game number 3. And now Higuchi is still on set point. Remember that. He's probably going to play this round slightly differently. But got to be really careful.
I already know you know, and are quick to pick it up.
DCQ would like to take this round, while Higuchi might just want to close it out in this game. This round, nothing committed despite the wake up axe kick. Nice. Stand medium punch into the drive rush. Oh my god. There you go. May not be enough for the kill though. Problem X is one of the strongest Bison players. Yeah, historically, yes. Does he still play? Wow, of course.
Exactly right. Higuchi was doing his best to avoid it, but DCQ, of course, checkmates him.
He could have, the only thing that he could have done to the Psycho Crusher, he could have just perfect parry that. And you need very quick reflexes in order to do that. So unfortunately, that didn't work out well for him now. Final game, Higuchi's in trouble. Damn. Thinking it through now. Well, he was just one round away from eliminating him, and now he's 2 games down. Unbelievable.
Just making such dire and impactful adjustments in
Yep.
such a short span of time. With 2 characters now, by the way.
Yeah, exactly right. Started the set on JP, went to the Bison. Again, that's the character he plays the most nowadays. And man, has it paid off for that switch. Now Higuchi, of course, locking in. He is a Guile specialist, so we're going right back.
Okay, so he hasn't switched the character.
The pieces of the puzzle and get one more dub. He already
Xiaohai is maining Bison, Bison, Mai.
Who's going to be the aggressor here? I feel like
These are 2 of his main characters right now.
What a way to defuse the bomb with a low.
What a freaking close low kick, man. Nice Psycho Crusher. What's going to happen? Close heavy kick. Nice bar heavy punch there. The scissor kicks into the throw. Drive rush, another throw. Drive rush. Oh no, challenging that overhead. Oh my.
Right now, DCQ got in the, has the drive advantage, right? So maybe he wants to put the pedal to the gas a little bit.
Yeah. Nice again, the far heavy kick. Nice anti-air from DCQ. And Higuchi's literally just overthinking perhaps. But a Guile player is more like bound to, you know, play around projectiles. Oh my god.
Against block strings.
The X kick. Oh no, level 2. Nice divide reversal. He's burned himself out though. Oh my god, Psycho Crusher. Wow. Bro, if DCQ brings it back, I'm gonna be so happy. Nice break, because I hate Guiles.
Well, at least temporarily it was. DCQ
Good break.
finding himself into the corner.
Oh my god, he tried to go for air for the air.
Yeah, for real. You know Higuchi.
Nice.
True Guile player stuff right there.
Oh no, that's gonna be big.
Yes, indeed.
Rest of the target combo.
Gotta be careful. Is it gonna? Oh, that's it. Final round.
Final game, final round with so much bar inside of DCQ.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the crouch medium punch are trading. Nice throw. Side switch. Crouch medium works into the. Oh my god, the whiff is gonna be big. Is he gonna go for it? No. Okay, nice. Oh, of course. Oh, nice block on the overhead. Trying to get himself off the corner. Overhead. Oh, what a beautiful side switch. Level 3, that's going to be a lot of damage. Okay, here we go. Not enough for the kill still. Oh my god. Higuchi's just about to. Oh my god, that's going to be it. That's going to take it for Higuchi, man. Wow. Oh my god.
He looked so confused and perplexed off of that.
DCQ, well played, man. You got this, man. Higuchi, one of the best Guile players in the world.
But like, genuinely, right? Like DCQ was starting to dismantle some of the timings. Higuchi was actually mad.
Well done.
Pressing buttons upon wake up over and over.
That was
over
such a good game.
Round, and then all of a sudden, still sniping out DCQ's timing with that crouch jab. It's always the crouch jab that comes out for the big impactful moments into a crouch or a counter hit into crouch meter.
You see, the JP pick failed. He adjusted so well later on. That was absolutely amazing to see, man. He brought out his Bison. He almost had him by the balls, but unfortunately couldn't really close out, you know. Look at that, 2-0. And then he picked up Bison.
Just time your button presses better and you'll win.
Look at
Both
this.
of them showed that throughout the set.
What a piece of advice.
Just time your button presses better.
Come on, man. So this is it right here, right?
Wow.
He delayed it too.
But I'm not sad because,
went for a longer delayed button.
you know,
with,
Higuchi is definitely, you know, he's been playing this game for quite some time now. You know, it's one of the most iconic Guile player out there. But Goichi is coming back. One of the legends in the FGC alongside Tokido and others. Final phase, yeah. DCQ. NL, yeah.
This is the time to live up to that name.
But yeah, I mean, Goichi, the way he has played, I think Goichi is going to take this one as well, man. His Chun-Li looks ridiculous, man.
Looking like a different type of player.
And we know that, you know, him being a legendary player, so we already know that. He has already taken down Tokido, man. What else is left? And he just won Fell Fury City of the Wolves EWC. He's EWC Fell Fury City of the Wolves champion, and now he's about to qualify for the final phase of Street Fighter 6 as well. And goes to show, man, his ability to just play both of these fighting games, you know, like simultaneously is insane.
More playing not to lose rather than to win, right? And he really identified that in his play style, and it's kind of what led him to get into the round robin stage rather than qualify directly into the main event. So we'll see what adjustments he makes, if the confidence is really going to
So it's going to be really interesting how this
player, right?
this one's going to
always on display
unfold.
here. He's always thinking that he's got the right decision, and he is a student of the game, right? It's not just about the natural reaction talent or his affinity for fighting games, his dexterous fingers.
So,
he is a student. He studies.
Hear me out. For those who do not know, Akuma is still OP in this game. How? But they balanced him accordingly. So Akuma does more, like his health bar, his HP. If others has 100% HP, Akuma has an 80% or 90% HP because he does more damage. You know.
To face off against them yourself.
Man,
this is another amazing thing that, you know, Street Fighter people did to balance Akuma in within the Street Fighter 6 realm.
We get from these two, so definitely expecting that one. But yeah, man, it is going to be a barn burner. Again, remember, Goichi is going to be eligible to qualify into the
But you know, like playing Akuma, it's like a deficit itself. But people are still playing Akuma because there's definitely a potential out there, you know.
Kind of switching gears a little bit, I do want to pick your brain on this one. Obviously, Akuma, a very, very popular character in the meta, arguably within the top 5 by a plethora of different players all across the region. How does this fare up against...
I really miss watching Ed, but I think we might see it later in the final phase because Lishar has already qualified, so Lishar is going to be playing Ed, and I am a huge Lishar fan, man.
And against Akuma, it's a little scary for me when it comes to Akuma, right? Especially like if NL wants
one
to
of
do
the best
shenanigans. A lot of the time you could do stuff to do a shallow demon flip.
One of the best Korean fighting game player out there, man. My dude rocks K-Dash and King of Fighters.
Damaging anti-air combos in the game. Combine that with Akuma's lower health.
So Goichi isn't switching anything, bro. He's going in with the Chun-Li. Here we go. Nice.
find out if it happens. Game number 1.
Nice.
NL versus Goichi.
Nice
Already
punish
with a big
on that
mistake
sweep.
for the sweep.
Too early.
In our eyes.
I assume he just wanted to snipe the walk
Okay,
back,
here we
thinking
go.
Goichi would try to get that space immediately, but it's tough to get a read on Goichi's movement. That's another thing that
Okay,
makes him
very
so
nice.
great.
So Akuma's drive rush is slightly slower than others because he has other perks.
I like those 2 air approaches. Keep that in mind as we progress towards the match. We do have something to say about that. But
Nice.
Goichi keeping it rather distant against NL for a very good reason, right? He wants the fireballs to talk rather than be in close proximity.
What a freaking stand low light kick into drive rush. That was insane, man. Okay, no side switch. I thought he. Oh my, that's gonna get punished. Not gonna be enough for the kill. Side switch now. He's back in the corner. What's gonna happen? Oh my God, that's gonna be big now. Misses the second hit. That's gonna be it. That's gonna get punished big time. He's probably gonna be, spending that meter. And unbelievable drop from NL.
1 bar only. So keeping in mind, while we're
I
in this
feel
phase,
sad for NL dropping that combo,
really
man.
early air fireball.
Because that was his round. Oh my God, you're dropping it again? Bro,
In this case, Goichi trying to
what are you trying to do, man? Side switch, demon flip low kick.
trying to anticipate or react to NL.
There we go, air projectile, crouch medium into drive rush. Now he has him in the corner. Nice, stand medium. Now he's in the corner again.
And they're already identifying certain strats that are strongest to character.
Oh wow, the overhead block. But that was in the air. Oh my God, he burned himself out. And now both are in burnout.
But when the fireball gets Chun-Li, it's
But NL definitely needs this round.
Yeah, fully loaded is Goichi.
Before Goichi does something. Oh no, Pat! That's gonna be level 2. That's gonna be big. Oh, that's no!
I can't believe it, Goichi.
Wow.
To press the issue with NL and Burnout.
Yeah, of course he had the round, so he was more patient because of that very reason, right? He just didn't want it to commit any button. And you know what, like, Goichi's a freaking legend, man. We're literally seeing right here, right now, the decisions that he's making. It's a class, like he's a class of his own, man. Coming out pretty fresh, winning that
right there, Goichi. He's shown that right where
Peltier City of the Rules tournament,
the dead
man.
zone of the up kicks whiffing on people's jumps, and he'll just dash. He's like, I'm not gonna make myself get punished when I know. And he calls out the big post. Like, I think he knew that NL was gonna want to go.
Oh, the wake up ODDP. That's gonna get punished big time. Doesn't have enough meter to burn there. Goichi, look at this man, man.
Goichi willing to kind of just back away because of the fact he has a 2.5.
Look at those.
3 bars for the drive gauge.
Oh no!
Right there, tried to walk away, but Akuma got a pretty.
Oh, the trade on the crouch medium punch.
Goichi's got 2 bars off it as well.
Oh my, that could be dead. No. Oh, nice. Drive reversal. Nice. Overhead.
Traveling on the play. My man did teleport backwards.
Oh my God, Goichi's
within range for an overhead.
pissed.
You're not Giannis. You're not going to half court to the basket in 3 steps.
Oh my God, the wake up ODDP crouch. Medium punch with the drive rush again. No, no. Oh my God, drive impact, that should be side switch, sensible. Oh, that's dead. Not dead though, but that's gonna be big.
Not gonna go for the level 3 to pause the drive gauge against Goichi. He's looking to kill the range. He doesn't give a damn about your drive gauge.
Oh no, that's gonna get punished. Dead.
The great decision making to keep in mind of that level 3.
NL.
My goodness, man.
One
Both
game
of these players
apiece.
having really sharp reads on each other's wake-up invincible reversals, right?
There we go.
We've seen both big level 3s baited out now as we tie up the set. And wow, Goichi, what recognition
Nice.
right there. But
Wake up, OD, man.
Spicy.
Still within range of that fear, stashing up now after the
Again, so confident in going in and using that crouch medium punch.
Oh, you see Goichi.
Oh, nice challenge. Goichi, man.
Damn, that's a lot of damage to the drive gauge. But NL, he's still looking rather dry himself.
Nice, perfect there.
Both players
DP
now
that.
healthy, calls out the jump again here, tries
Wow,
to bait the DP.
again.
Been establishing those.
Baiting with that drive
That
rush.
space off of the air fireball, drive rush forward,
Nice
great
block.
the overhead, Goichi now in
Oh
trouble.
no,
Because
no!
no big punish, no big conversion, two
Oh
turns
my
over.
god,
Here come the legs,
don't.
here come maybe the
Oh,
position
what a
for
beauty. That's
Requiem.
gonna do
No,
it.
Not at all. Level 1 instead.
Nice,
What a scramble,
Goichi.
yo.
Yeah, I thought NL
Seems
was
like
about
he's
to
in
snatch
trouble.
defeat from the jaws of victory, but luckily clutched that one out.
He's on opposite day.
Exactly.
Bro, he's been challenging the drive rush
Jumping.
from his opponents with a jab. Every time.
Now again, take the throw. Right now,
Goes to
how many
show
hits
his
are you willing
class,
to
man.
take, Goichi? Wow,
Oh,
carrying out the
oh.
fireball. I like that
Side
choice.
switch? No? Throw?
Oh, see the buffer.
Oh my my.
For the dive kick. While
Is he
within
gonna spend
range,
the meter?
Goichi's definitely not gonna let that fly.
Yeah.
You're paying a hefty fine for that. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
forcing Goichi to spend a level 3, that's okay. That is just okay.
Yeah, definitely not the worst thing in the world right there, right? And Goichi.
I
this is
thought he's
kind
gonna
of- you
go
can
for
see the
level
pressure is
2.
mounting a little bit, right? Because he had that same
I think level
opportunity
2
to
doesn't
spin
work
against
from that
Tokido,
situation.
And he actually saved it and managed to take it to the other round while still securing this one.
Nice
He didn't
demon
wanna take
flip.
that chance against
Oh,
NL.
wake up
He's like, I'll
OD
just spin the meter.
DP. Drive rushing intro.
Yeah, bro. Let's not give that opportunity.
Careful. Oh my my.
How often do you see NL actually try to go for something that dangerous?
Exactly, right? I felt like time froze for that second. Just
Throw
so
loop.
rare to see NL actually whip the crouch medium kick like that. Goichi took full advantage now, has him low, but the demon is lurking in the shadows, don't forget.
Oh,
Is 1,000 demons enough to take down Goichi?
wow. Overhead, you joking.
NL was standing initially
Wow.
and doubted it.
Wow, at the last moment.
So
Against the overhead the whole
that was such
time.
a
That's the
good
thing,
overhead.
right?
Let's not
Sometimes
forget
reaction
that
that gets you, maybe you
Goichi
think you're
is
far enough
playing
away where you
Marco
can
in
start
Street
trying
Fighter
to spawn on a one-player
City of the
fight.
Wolves,
Just
or
lock
sorry,
in there,
Fatal
and
Fury
yeah,
City of the Wolves,
hit stop
and he has
plus
such
screen
good
freeze from
cross-up
driver cancel
setups.
makes the eye
So
very easily
Goichi
counterable.
knows how to apply pressure with the overheads.
I had to do it, to be honest with you, man. I think that's a strategy that
And especially knowing when
to make it work, right? Okay,
to
we got the
use
demon
that
flip chop, pass the
is
fireball, that's
insane.
one way around it. Down for roundhouse, curse that move, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
He's
my
using
God,
just
burned
enough
himself
to where
out.
NL isn't prepared every time he pulls it out, right?
Oh my God,
Air
jump
to
back.
air right there. I love that shutdown. And
Nice.
then you see him, he's so precise with the anti-airs. I
Yeah.
love it.
And that was so expensive. 2 punish counters in a row against NL, right?
Okay, Goichi is still trying to
He has to
recover
walk it
from
out,
the
man.
burnout.
Indeed. Just eating all kinds of fireballs right now.
Oh my God!
You got the better end of the deal. Not
Oh
this time.
my
Never fake deals with a demon,
God.
bro. That's how warlocks are born.
Wow.
Sorry, the
That
D&D I
got me
was
pretty
talking
good.
about.
That got me pretty good.
That was insane whiff
That's
punish, man.
bars. Bars as hell.
Oh.
The exposure down below.
Oh my goodness!
The door was already open, honestly. Goichi got hit by it. Help me.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness, see him trying to inch forward right here, just scheming only at
Nice
the
stand low
defense.
punch into the
Goichi
EX
was not
confirm.
expecting that.
That was really random.
Oh,
Forward
wow.
now. Wallen, burnout. This is going to be
Nice.
so substantial for Goichi. Gets the
Oh,
full
that's
in
dead.
and does so successfully. Looking at match point. Very. I wanna
Wow,
say
Goichi's
very
bringing it
deceptive
back.
on that cross heavy punch while in burnout.
I agree.
Oh, the overhead. Oh, that's gonna be another combo. My goodness, he's burning meter like crazy.
Trying to base something out. You can tell Goichi playing very safe right now. He is one round away from getting
Nice.
into that main event, that top 16.
Look at those shimmies. My God, that was insane.
The knuckles, the touch of the rope.
NL definitely needs this game. Now he's in perfect position to do that, so. But what a freaking demon flip.
And now he's cooking right now. He's got his apron
Oh
on.
no,
Goichi
now
with
he's
the
in
stops
corner.
to it.
Do not do that ODDP, man, please.
Taking advantage of the fact that he does have level 3
Very
on
nice.
deck. NL is not allowed to throw fire. Okay, I lied to you all. OD is fine.
Good man. Oh, again, they're playing so slow right now. Right?
my God.
Everybody knows the stakes.
Both have the
Goichi,
level
I was gonna say,
3
if he can inch forward, then he can
themselves.
take the fireball option. At least make it a little bit risky, not take it entirely away.
Ooh! The drive rush with the crouch, Loki.
But yeah, NL, he does not want to throw a fireball, right?
My
You see
goodness,
him
this is
Goichi
looking
bumping a
tight.
little bit right there as well.
Oh, now we see Akuma relatively close to the corner now.
Oh, wow, that's gonna be big.
The well is filled.
But he isn't gonna. Oh my God, the Oki setup. That should be dead. Oh my God, he dropped it! You're joking! Oh my!
Okay, we're good. He beats it out.
In the heck is happening?
Oh my God, these guys are choking real time, man. Oh my God, Goichi. Final game. It came down to final game. Man.
We've seen players
Unbelievable, bro. That's the tournament nerves. And maybe not just the tournament nerves. That's the money nerves, man.
The momentum, when it comes to the morale,
Because they're literally playing for money right now, man.
NL's gotta feel a little decent, right? He got a game that he probably shouldn't have, but you know, you gotta take what you can get. There's plenty of moments where I'm sure NL had something weird happen. He ended up losing rounds for it. You can't feel like, oh, I just got a game off of a fluke. This happens in fighting games, right? So NL here going back at it, up against Goichi, a final game. And again, if Goichi takes the dub, he is in top 6.
Final game. Most important. Oh, back to the same stage. Here we go.
2-2 up on your screen.
Okay, demon flip, kick, perfect parry.
The damage in the meter, very impactful too. I gotta find a different
Nice.
word. Range, I'll tell
I'm
you
liking the range that both are playing. The projectile bar continues. Nice crouch medium into the drive rush, forcing him in the corner. Nice wake up. ODTP, you're freaking kidding me. Nice. Jump back. Oh, that's gonna be big. Oh, wake up super. Nice. Wow. Oh, good block on that. Steady.
He definitely wanted to catch that demon flip for that
Wow.
jump immediately.
Good, perfect parries, man. Oh my goodness, what a way to place that drive rush crowd medium punch. You freaking monster, NL.
Oh my God.
Careful. Oh, that's gonna be a good combo.
Might just be the bane of Goichi's
Okay,
competitive existence
good
on
break.
this EWC
Goichi.
stage. I like that Tencho grab on
Oh, wake up super. Very nice.
NL take advantage of the created space.
My goodness, NL is slowly bringing it back again. Gets DP. Cannot afford to do. Oh my God, look at the challenges to the drive rush with a jab, man. Goichi's so good in doing that.
He's moving closer and closer to getting a dub on the board here.
A single confirm could lead to a level 3.
Oh my God. Is he going to spend the meters? No, he doesn't need to. Final round.
We're going down to the final round.
Bro, every set is coming down to the final round. This is the beauty of fighting games. It's at the highest level. Oh my God. Please spend. No, he hasn't spent yes yet. Oh my.
He's been blessing the stage between both. But it's up to the hoop.
Oh my God. Level 2.
Level 2.
Oh, no, the throw. He gets in the corner. Crouch medium pressure still on. Do not do the wake up DP. We good. We got the CA still. Oh, that's dead. Goichi, man, retains his place, man. He's showing everyone why he became the champion for Fell Fury, man. Just look at the pop-up.
Trying to wrap our heads around when it comes to these players making
With a freaking Chun-Li, man. He's cooking everyone. Goes to show this man's talent, man. Chun-Li is not even top 5, man.
16 in EWC in a different game. My goodness,
But
man.
NL, man, you gotta give it up to this guy, man.
Insane. Again, when we talk about some of our favorites making it all the way through, sometimes you'll get people sprinkling Goichi, but majority of the times with how heavy these events are, he does get overlooked. Not today, ladies and gentlemen, as he makes it towards top 16. Now, obviously,
Oh, what a game it was. Look at that overhead.
That was easily an error on the jump fireball. You saw it mad early, jump fierce. You
And
can see it on the player
Goichi
cam right
proving
there.
why he's a legend, bro.
Yeah, precisely, right? Great call out right
Just
there with the
taken down
fireball, which had
Tokido,
been
you know,
working so long,
earlier.
right? Had been working time
Remember
and time
this.
again. the stuff.
So this is the second step, second game that he has taken. So he has been through.
So maybe he was trying to scheme.
Now
a
he
different
has
option.
already qualified
Yeah,
for the
right there,
final
right?
phase.
He didn't immediately go for the forward heavy kick when he saw Akuma go into the air. So maybe he was looking for that regardless, try to sneak under the fireball with the Chun-Li low profile, right? But nonetheless,
Look at him.
that still is unfortunate that NL went out on an error like that. But I do think Goichi was scheming to not get hit by the air fireball once again. Man, oh
what
man,
a player.
what a performance. Goichi, again, we talked about one of the most expressive players in the game, while one of the most calm, cool, collected guys is coming up right now. DCQ versus, oh my goodness, Pugera coming up right now, baby.
Yeah, one of the more anticipated matchups of the day, I feel like, amongst ourselves, amongst the commentators and even some of the staff. Mostly because of the big, bald man. We got Sagat potentially on deck with Pugera facing off against DCQ. Now, if it's Bison, I think we could definitely handle that matchup. I want to see what happens if it's JP.
Yeah, that'd be interesting, right? I feel like I haven't seen that matchup pretty much at all yet. Of course, Sagat's still very new, so there's plenty of matchups that we're still going to
Wow, they're still counting the shimmies
honestly,
out
man,
there. That's
that
so beautiful.
Three-game comeback, or almost three-game comeback up against Higuchi with the Bison. I have to
Total
imagine
whiff
he's gonna go with the
punishes.
tried
Look
and
at
true
that.
from here. But
DCQ,
it would be
man.
interesting to see. And then Pugera has been sticking with the Sagat time in, time
So I
out,
think
even up
DCQ
against
is
a legend of the character
gonna
like
do the
Marquez.
damage.
So it looks like we're not going to get any different right now.
Yeah, the damage output that Sagat has, the
I need
amount
to
of
send a
carry
message.
he does
Just give me
have
a sec.
just off of the drive rush cancels and some of his combos, pretty damn good, pretty damn intimidating, especially with what he gets afterwards. He's able to clear the space so well with not even just like Tiger knees, but also the threat of drive rush forward, right? There's been so many instances where he could kind of delay his normals, go up into your face to go withstanding medium punch to have him hella plus, or even go down below with low medium kick. Despite it not being cancelable, it's still just as much of a threat.
Yeah, absolutely, right? Like, especially after you just want to poke him on it with the drive rush. I got to double check the frames, but yeah, man, crouch medium kick here, right? Yeah, -2 on block, so even on the drive rush, if the crouch medium kick's blocked, you're still +2. You're usually in throw range as well. So yeah, Sagat, I mean, he's definitely got plenty of ways to bully, right? I think that's what's catching some people off guard too. Pugera is not a stubborn old Sagat player, like tried to play the character how he's traditionally played, right? He's really embraced the Street Fighter 6 iteration of him, trying to get in, trying to work that drive gauge down, get the big target combo confirmed, and then once he's got a nice hefty lead, then you know you gotta try to jump the fireball, so have the DP ready. We've already seen him be very good on the anti-air choice as well, right? He's got good judgment on when to use which DP, light, medium, and heavy. They all vary very differently. And I want to see if he's gonna bust out some air-to-airs too. I know Sagat's have been talking about how good his air-to-air options are, and with it, the anti-air being suspect in some ranges, that could definitely be a route he goes for.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised, right? Like, why risk doing a 10-frame DP and having it whiff when you just do an immediate jump roundhouse to cause that juggle state and possibly juggle with a heavy DP because of how much range it has, right? So a lot of decision-making to make when it comes to airborne approaches. He doesn't have that much time. He doesn't have as much time as a normal character because of the fact that his hurtbox is just that much taller.
Yes.
So with that in mind, let's see if Pugera also sets up some of the, I want to say, like, Tiger knee traps. Right, Mickey was definitely susceptible to a few of them, trying to parry some of them, get a little bit greedy.
True.
Fact of the matter is, it is highly susceptible to drive impact.
Indeed, man. So we'll see how much DCQ represents that option. Beautiful counter poke right there. Just had the buffered special behind.
Muay Thai.
All day.
I say it every time I see media kick connect. I'm not gonna lie to you. That target combo, kick the tree or go home. You mean like this?
As you should, as you should. Oh my goodness, the double swing. That's something that Pugera loves to do, right? Crouch medium punch back to back. He'll do it on whiff. He'll do it when you block the first crouch medium punch. Like, he's taking advantage of people not being comfortable against Sagat.
Ooh. And that's always so deceptive. That step kick, forward light kick, catching low, or standing low is so difficult to kind of keep track of. Hello.
Yeah, huge perfect parry from DCQ as well. Like, to relieve that pressure. Oh, and then outspacing the light press back. Nah,
Give me that. So much space created off of that OD Tiger uppercut. This jump out is huge.
Indeed, right? Caught DCQ committing to that
Plus.
fierce. Whoa, yeah.
Muay Thai.
It was plus, but he put himself in burnout. He's just so confident. Yeah. That's still +2, and it's a 6-frame normal. It's going to trade with 4-framers every time and give Sagat a big combo.
Yeah, Justin was talking about that exact normal as well. Like, you see Sagat throw out 2 of them, you're going to be just fine. Just don't press a button. However, what happens if he just does one, goes for a throw? I like that. Disrupt the offensive pressure.
Ooh, trying to snipe the walk back as well, but can't quite find the range. Willing to challenge after that drive rush cancel, though. I like that from DCQ.
Yeah, no delays here. Already setting the tone early against Bugera's drive rush options. Oh my
Abey
God,
yaar, I forgot to turn it back on. Sorry. Thanks for telling me.
Nothing this time.
Yo, man, is the Days Gone game is the remaster?
Yeah, tried.
I'm really looking forward to the Snake Eater. For sure. हाँ ना यार. मैंने खुद की थी बंद यार वो कॉल करने के लिए.
And that's going to be it.
Nice, okay, nice.
Opting to go for normal.
NL. Final round. There we go.
My man hits mad hard.
Ooh.
Beat him to the button, literally. Now, yeah,
But just like Fakum Ram, he's gonna have a big hurt box as well. Nice overhead block. What a freaking read on that. Oh, the air-to-air. Optimal. Overhead works. That's gonna be big.
So much room to shine that bad boy. I'll tell you what.
Yes, sir.
Look at that combo.
And DCQ is gonna close out that first game using the level 2 once again. Love to see it again. He's had a lot of momentum, right? He was down 2-0 against
Bro,
Hakuchi
he's
on the JP.
mad.
Switched to the Bison, took it to the final game. Oh my goodness, the shades.
Bagheera, man, what are you doing, bro?
The head scratcher indeed, Bugera.
Wait,
what do you do
is he
against the
gonna
way
pick
that DCQ has
Sagat? Okay, so he's sticking with it.
Yeah, Bugera, he's had full faith in the Sagat, right? This is gonna be one of his last chances.
So RX 5700 XT. I was asking Days Gone का remaster आ रहा है. आप उसकी date बता रहे हो, right?
Letting the mediums rock too, and I'm glad that he's not committing to the standing light or medium kick target combo from that range. That's a big trade. Back heavy punch. Excuse me. Hello.
Oh no! And then waking up with the money here again, paying dearly. Your whole life bar is in danger.
Oh, dust. Arslan को Fatal Fury के 15 run Street Fighter games भी खेलना चाहिए, bro. यार वो खेलता तो सबकी ना पिट्टी में और मिर्चें लग जाती हैं कि भाई इतनी गेमें ना खेलो, टेकन पे फोकस करो. समझ आ रही? दुनिया नहीं खुश रह सकती और आप दुनिया को खुश नहीं कर सकते. I think on PC as well, that's awesome. कहने का मकसद ये है कि as long as he enjoys playing a game, I think he should play any fighting game. Like, if you really ask me, I want to play every fighting game. You know, Street Fighter 6, City of the Wolves, and Tekken, all at the same time.
You ain't going nowhere. That's a side-up ball game.
Look at him. You owe me back taxes. Vanquisher.
Nice.
Not forget, brother.
You didn't submit my W9.
And you know, yeah,
I just quickly want to check कि मेरा graphic card 6700 XT था.
So if you try to press like a medium from that range, which a lot of people like to do, you're going to get counter hit like we just saw. Of course, like the fastest medium buttons are usually like 6 frames. There's some special cases, can be back medium punch, first hit of stand, jury stand, medium kick. But for the most part, it's going to be 6 at the fastest.
A little side note, what I like the most about it is Bugera took a micro step forward to instill that if he does medium punch a couple more times, he's still within range in case the trade does happen.
Great point.
6700 XT.
Back to business, my goodness, all the purple.
Oh, the wake up!
All right, Sagat, we're gonna go next to the round. We go.
Damn, son.
Your Scar, your Bison is killing it, bro.
Decent amount of damage and forces.
Where are you?
Bison's so far out there with the Tiger.
Nice.
I really like
Good
that
break.
choice, but you can't be doing it too liberally. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Nice.
Definitely, you could feel the consequences. And
Okay, throws him in the corner. Look at the distance.
Medium punch into the throw. That makes trying
Nice
to parry
stand.
the second stand medium punch
Medium
very
kick.
scary too, right? You get a
Twice
counter
now.
thrown. It's not a good look.
Nice. Still fishing for the legs. Oh my god, the punish counter is gonna be overhead, and that's gonna be big.
On the violence, DCQ.
Oh my goodness.
All the way because
why wouldn't you? Absolutely.
Hey, shout outs IFC Yipes. It's gonna be 2-1 DCQ.
Damn, he grabbed his head like a bowling ball right down the alley, quite literally.
So that was a ridiculous
He scored 300 on that one.
momentum in the final round. Okay, here we go.
Roaring back yet again here.
revenge after that. Slight contact. We get the target combo off of the heavy. Damn! Kind of sneaky. Oh, trade time!
Wow.
That's what Bulgaria's been looking for, right? I'm down to trade all day, every day. It looked like
High
this
five.
right at the layup button right there.
Oh,
block the second one, but
5700
ends up getting thrown out of it. Big parry to
XT.
reverse the situation.
Ram, all games are working. Even next generation.
That's huge. That
Very
wave
nice.
is so deceptive.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't a bad build.
Oh my goodness,
you know?
Bulgaria loves that. Every time we get to use the
My
big
processor
DPS
is Ryzen 5700, but my graphic card is 6700 XT,
Another Tiger uppercut.
and I have about like 32 RAM.
Get harassing with that step kick now. Like you said, you wanted to see him sprinkle in some different options, even the crouch medium.
Because why not? I have to scream and I have to use some 3D software, so
Now we're
yeah.
in the corner control.
He's so damn optimal.
Oh
right now.
my
Again, you can do it one more
gosh,
time.
he gonna do some. Oh no!
DSQ actually got hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
making the hit stun
Oh my
too
god, can he
high.
bring it back? Imagine if he brings it back.
This is tough.
Oh no. That was a good decision though.
How do you close it out? Just one more touch. DCQ has come back from this before.
Bro, why isn't he using the... Nice.
Never mind. No magic Monday.
Forget it. Final
The
game.
wind right out of your sails.
Legitimately.
I look right at you. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Every set is coming down to the final game. This is amazing.
But it is
This
a
is
tied up set
how
regardless now,
it shows that the
2-2.
how
And remember,
exciting
if
the
DCQ
game can
beats
be.
Bulgaria here, he's gonna be 1-1, so it's gonna be all on
Yeah,
Higuchi taking
I
out
literally
Bulgaria to
just
actually
took
close it out.
years
If
to
Bulgaria
buy
wins this
buy
set,
this
then the winner of
PC,
Higuchi versus Bulgaria
so
qualifies in the
I'm
top
extremely
16.
happy. There we go. Yes, crouch medium all day, baby. DP that.
Awkward of a normal, right?
Oh my god, this drive rush looks so scary, man. You just need to just drive rush in and just do the throw. Nicely challenged with the crowd jab.
See how much it catches people off guard. Like the perfect range.
He baited
to really
out.
disrupt people's
Oh, Psycho Crusher. Nice. Oh my god, another one. Bro, he's gonna have the best range on his crouch medium punch. Historically, Sagat had this advantage. Taken it में आप जा रहे हो commentary करने के लिए यार.
When he does anything into
I don't know yet.
kick into heavy DP, that's the Euro step, right? It's gotta be.
100%.
Nice.
It's the tie step at this point.
True. Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Ooh.
I didn't see what strength
Careful,
was.
careful.
And then he had the plus frames from the mine.
Nice.
After
Again, the
just
scissor
pulling
kicks
down
are
Bulgaria, but yeah,
adding
he
a
didn't
lot of
have to
pressure.
say
Crouch.
afterwards. Plus frames on the knee, jumping
Medium.
in, no anti-air attack.
Up,
Bulgaria
punch straight.
off this potential burnout.
DP that. Thank you very much.
Within one touch range.
Oh my, the elbow is...
Yeah, he didn't want to press on that last one, right? He is not comfortable.
These elbows has a lot of
pressing
plus
after
frames,
even 3 medium
so
punches.
that's
Knowing
exactly
that
why I
Crouch is gonna
kept
bounce right
doing
back on the
that.
overhead.
Again, drive rush. Throws are... Oh my god. Final. That's gonna be it. Bro, Bulgaria moving on. Beating DCQ was looking ridiculously solid
Newest DLC
against... Wow. Against someone like Goichi, man. That was
Our
insane.
next match
Bulgaria.
is going to decide Higuchi and Bulgaria who gets in the top 16, and somehow, some way, we managed to avoid tiebreakers all day.
GG's.
I hate it, but I love it.
Yeah,
I hate
really
it, but I
can't
love
believe
it.
You should have heard all of us talking about this day. We definitely thought we were going to get multiple tiebreakers here in a bunch of the groups, but we are not going to get a single one, man. Goichi took it to Group C, and then our next match, Higuchi versus Bulgaria, is going to decide. And of course, that's going to be after Tokido versus NL, right? We still got Tokido versus NL to determine who's going to get a higher placing and who gets more money. But of course, Higuchi and Bulgaria, which is dope because it's going to be the last match of the day, that's going to determine the final qualifier in the top 16.
Now, I heavily misspoke towards the very end, but
Yeah.
that
So
step kick
Takedo
is something we
is now
haven't
just gonna
seen
have to play for the money because
all match with the exception
Goichi
of
has
the
already
beginning of
qualified,
game
and
number
it
one.
seems like
Mind you, that's the second time he had done the
wow,
low step
look at
kick,
that.
and man, was it so important, especially if it's counter.
He hasn't been using this low kick the entire set. He saved it and for the very last
that's
round.
such a great tool to check
I
people's
love it
drop
when
back
fighting
over
game
and
players
over again,
actually
at least from,
distribute their
mid-range range rank, right? A lot of Sagat players
in the
are trying to
set.
take that space because of the lack of walk speed, but Pugera,
Especially when it's a longer set.
so
it's
much.
That
it's
was
beautiful.
Like one of the most menacing things about Sagat on launch day in week 1, right? Was everybody was getting clipped by that drive rush step kick because it's so far, it hits low. You're always trying to walk back when you see drive rush. And again here, we still haven't taken that into account too much, especially because as you mentioned,
So the reason why he was basically, now I understand it. So all those drive rushes, he's been eating throws. And now I know why he was eating throws, because of this very last low kick that he was, the toe kick. That was the reason why he was constantly eating the throws.
The totals, right, for these
Oh
two
my
players,
God.
10K and 15K is going to be what's on the line,
Yep.
right? But still a very, very decent amount of pocket change, I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, of course.
So I'm talking about everybody getting paid as well that made it into this main event. All 48 players getting paid out. You gotta love it. And right now here, we're gonna see who gets a bit of a lion's share of their side of the prize pot between these two. But yeah, Tokido and NL. It's gonna be a fun one, right?
Should be an interesting one. NL had a very good last set, so now he has a perfect opportunity to check Tokido just yet. But Tokido unfortunately lost the previous set, so he needs to play this one a lot better.
CFN outside of Akuma, he could be playing on a different account.
And now it's,
yeah, I think
of course,
Tokido's
it's
at
the
liberty to
money
kind
on
of
the
flex
line in
some
every
of the other
match
characters for the
anyway,
matchups.
but
I mean, I feel like Ken
I want
going
Tokido to
Akuma
win this.
It feels a little disastrous. I mean, like we've seen other Ken players kind of thrive as like their secondary. I mean, Crimate being one of them.
But the
One of
fact that
prime
he's trying to
examples making
make
reverse
the
3-0s
Ken
with that
work is
We'll see
insane.
whether or not Tokido is going to stick to that character when it comes to someone like NL. And you know
And
he's gonna
NL
be
has
some
a
type of way with
Bison
Obito
and a JP, you know,
right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
in his
right.
arsenal,
These
so
players,
it should be an
maybe
interesting.
just try to wash that bad taste out of their mouth, right? Going down to Goichi in the fashion, especially the way NL did, not getting that fireball that he wanted at the end. It was a little bit unfortunate. But of course, Tokido also looking to satisfy the fans, of course, one of the most popular fighting game players to ever exist. I love the fact that Fudo mentioned how Tokido is one of the players that really bridges the gap between the scene in Japan and the global scene, right?
Yeah.
Tokido has always been one of the players early on that has traveled around the world, making it known that he is one of the top fighting game players. He's done it in a very charismatic fashion as well, building his fan base over the years, always rooting for this guy. And NL on the other hand as well, right, he has been a very strong competitor as well for a long time. Love seeing these two clash, even if they can't make it to top 16.
I will say from like certain perspectives, when it comes to prepping for some of these events, we always highlight a lot of these players once we find out they're attending a certain major, etc. I feel like NL, he's had such really like sporadic
Okay, I'm just
results,
gonna turn off
in
my
opinion,
cam for a
whether
bit.
It's like high-end top 8, just barely out of top 8. I want to see when he's gonna have his real breakout moment, because it feels like he's always been on the cusp, right?
Yeah.
100%, man. Tokido here. Okay, it looks like we got some technical difficulties on stage, just trying to get that handled. And my mistake earlier, I kept calling the Chun-Li
I think
stand heavy kick the forward heavy kick. My mistake, everybody.
Yeah, that's the forward heavy kick is like the
Maybe the
funky
stick
spin
isn't
that's mostly used to kind of like
working.
bait out throws or like whiff punish or at least blow up a couple of lows. I had to think
Tokido.
about that too. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
I
apologies.
don't remember.
It just it gets the forward momentum right, so I think about it. But
Oh no,
nonetheless,
NL
Goichi
was
definitely
playing
looking strong, has already qualified
Akuma.
into top 16. And we're gonna see right now who gets at that $5,000 prize increase between 15 and 10K. Of course, so many fans in the building as well. See, Japan came out in full force to support so many of their players. The LCQ was packed as well. I believe 55 Japanese players signed up and 30 actually participated in the LCQ at the end of the day. Like 11 qualified into the main event from Japan as well in that LCQ.
Damn, son.
Yeah, really
Damn.
working hard right now. And of course, Falcons, maybe NL's got that buff, the club championship. Definitely maybe increases his chances a little bit.
Yep.
I would hope so.
Yeah, right.
I mean, he's definitely feeling some type of way. But again, as we had mentioned prior, right, we're taking a good look at some of the fans that have been actively supporting pretty much
Yeah.
a lot of the players here, right? I think not only are they just wearing the
I'm loving the
jerseys to
Japanese crowd.
represent their orgs and represent their clubs, they've actually been cheering on a lot of different players from a lot of different countries as well. So you know they've been pretty ecstatic, like Street Fighter fans.
Yeah, absolutely right. Everybody's been on full display. We're getting the signs. everybody Reject fans, Zeta fans, everybody has been in the building here supporting their favorite players, getting jump scared by the camera a little bit as well. Trying to read some notes, but yeah, it looks like just a momentary fix of a Tokido stick. It looks like he's having some issues, so we're gonna jump back into that ASAP, of course. Reject already, and got the Ken R as well.
Okay.
That's a good Tokido fan right there.
That's eventually got to hit like the submit your artwork contest for like the versus screen, right?
True.
If she hand drew that just now, imagine she was doing that mid match. I'd be like, whoa.
This dude, man.
Looking possessed right now. Oh, he's like, I want the camera time, brother. I'm the star of this tag team.
They are sitting very close to each other, right?
Raif is also sitting in the
We
crowd.
are a tag team at the end of the day. Whole lot of players in the building. You can see the Tokido fans again in full force.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it looks like, yeah, he's going to another controller. It
Oh,
seems
no.
Like the default one has too many issues right now, so going
Oh, no,
to a
he's
hitbox
forced to
try
play
to
on
get
this.
game going and secure that extra $5,000.
So he still carries around 2 hitboxes, huh?
You know what? That's true. Yeah, I forgot that he had been doing that for quite some time.
Aslan should be doing this too.
He
You need to carry 2 sticks.
Like one on each arm, flexing his biceps on the way out. I'm like, man.
Because that's what happened with him in the last EWC.
Where's the Reject stick caddy, bro? I'm surprised he didn't have somebody ready to just bring his weapons to him when it's time to duel. But, you know, he wants to do it himself because, as you mentioned, he's working out the biceps, right? Tokido.
Yeah.
That's one of the things he's been on a journey on as well. He's been on it for quite some time now. It's nothing new when it comes to development of his life and his fighting game career. But I remember a while ago, he started taking his physical health very seriously, right? To make sure
I mean,
he
physical
performed
health
at
with
peak
fighting
condition,
game
having a lot of
is
stamina.
absolutely
These tournaments, right, that last
mandatory
over the
in
course
my
of
humble
multiple days,
opinion.
Big tournaments as well with thousands of entrants.
Remember,
They really
big
train you,
brains,
not only
healthy,
mentally, but physically
big,
as well.
healthy
So giving
brains
yourself the best
make the
opportunity to
best
really
decisions.
Harness that, or I should say, weather that storm is really good.
And if you guys ever never like noticed or even like caught a Tokido stream, he literally streams in a room with a. Like, I want to say it's probably his own. Like,
If you're
private
weak
gym,
and you're
but I
still
know it's, like,
making
next to his bedroom,
good
but you literally
decisions.
see like a bench press setup or like an entire
Well,
like, squat
that's
rack in the back. There's
talent,
like a
I
barbell
must
there.
say.
So he's got like the weights on the side as well. So he's definitely streaming from his home gym.
I wonder if he like gives any regiments where it's like every time I don't counter a DI, I gotta hit 10 on the bench real quick. You know what I mean? 10 sit-ups.
Bro, that's
I wonder if
taking
that's
a
part of the
lot.
regimen, of course, but Tokido looking phenomenal.
It's taking too
as
long.
always here as we try to get his issues handled. NL waiting patiently in the wings with that Akuma.
Someone is literally trying to fix his stick real time, or
thirsty here to get a dub.
he went
after
for
the way
the other
match
one,
ended.
right?
It's a little daunting too, just to kind of.
Maybe
rehash
it's
on
to
that
do with the
topic you
cable,
mentioned.
I guess.
Having to do like a set amount of exercises based off of your performance, that's kind of rough, man. Like if
You literally can get disqualified if you have problems with your
Guess what,
stick
man?
and shit like
He's
that.
got a lot of
But
stuff to
he's
do to hit that
Tokido.
gym.
You know,
He's
they're
gonna be
giving
hitting
him
a
that
full
privilege
regimen. Your push
to
day
fix
is
his
today,
stuff.
son.
We shall see now. So Tokido, of course, again, making sure everything is handled. But thank you all for joining us here at the Esports World Cup, of course. This is the day before the finals, where everybody's going to get in the top 16. And remember, that top 16 is going to be single elimination, first to 5 sets. Going to be dope. A whole lot of the bracket has already been decided as well, right? We only got one more player left to decide in that top 16. It's going to be Higuchi versus Fugera in a minute. I believe the EWC website has been keeping the bracket updated as well. So if you're looking to check out what's going to happen tomorrow in your downtime, that is definitely, or this is definitely the time to do it.
Yeah. Definitely going to be breaking the immersion here. Man, it's Capcom Cup all over again, huh, Range?
I know, I was going to say.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so fitting that it's us two once again. Oh, man. But yes, indeed,
If you
right?
know, you know.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, and Goichi also qualifying in. So we got a couple of people I wanted to talk about the Jafonzo Award again, right? The Jafonzo Award
Goichi,
is
man.
a extra $50,000.
I'm a huge fan,
to the
man.
person who
He's probably
qualified
as
into the main
equally
event via
talented
LCQ
as
and then goes on
Tokido.
to win the main event, right? It's named after Jafonzo, who did
And I
that
can't believe
last
they're
year
still
in
fiddling with the
EAFC.
stick right
They
now,
get an
man.
extra
It should have
$50,000,
been
and 2 players are already qualified
having-
from that LCQ into it, right?
They should
Matsu
have
and
had it
Goichi
fixed
are up for
already,
that
you
if they
know.
manage to take home the entirety of top 16 tomorrow.
Pretty significant. And talking about top 16, that's where some of the clubs can also accumulate even more points.
Well, the Scable is killing him right now.
Although Falcons have won the club championship,
It's
there's
not working
still
at all.
room within the rankings to gain a little bit more for the clubs that they're a part of.
Well, he
So
probably
there's that
need to
incentive
play on
score
a
as high as possible. I mean, obviously
different
everybody
stick,
in the round wants to
perhaps.
get that #1 spot, not only for the prize pool, but also the big prestige of being claimed as the EWC champion of this year, right? When it comes to winning these championships and winning these titles, it goes such a long way. It gives you that legacy, right?
Nicely.
Bro, NL, look at the
Every
patience
single
from
conversation,
NL,
whether
man.
you're a player, spectator, or a commentator, you're going to be talking about this person being the EWC champion.
Precisely right. That is one of the big tournaments in our fighting game community. One of the ones I think the entire community considers a world championship, right? On the level of stuff like Capcom Cup, on the level of stuff like EVO. EWC is right there in that tier. So it is a huge gain, a huge boost to not only your notoriety, but just in general, your morale, your confidence to take home a tournament like this. It was such a unique format at the end as well, right? Where it's going to be single elimination, first to 5, extended
Yeah, they
set,
were
which is
forced
what
to
everybody
make
loves in
it
Street Fighter and fighting games in general.
round robin
Kinda
because
going to
Kakeru
qualify into
actually
that phase where they
just
have to face off
DQ'd
against each other
himself
in that single
from the
elimination bracket.
tournament.
Now,
He withdrew
let's
from the
rehash a little bit
tournament
of Group
because
A
he
and Group B,
literally
just in
got
case folks
some
are just tuning in while we settle this
emergency,
technical
like
difficulty.
health
Group A, we
emergency.
had
So
Kawano, Big
his
Bird,
wife
Noah,
had
the
to
Prodigy.
tweet
Kawano was the one that made it
for
entirely out of
Kakeru,
that
actually.
pool.
That's how
Is
bad
that
he
something
is.
that lined up with your personal prediction?
And he's going to get himself
You know,
checked
I thought
when he's
that
back
group was gonna
in
go to a
Japan.
tiebreaker
And
on the first one. I
Kakeru
thought
was
Noah
actually a
gonna be able to
defending
sneak a win
champion.
in
And
there,
most
while the
importantly,
other two kinda took
Kakeru
each
was
other out.
actually
And I thought
favored
we
to
were
win
gonna
the
go again,
tournament
but
as
I did
well.
think
You
Kawano
know?
was going to win the second time around. So kind of.
But he's out of
kind
the
yes, kind
tournament,
of no, because I
so-
thought there was going to be a tiebreaker, but I did think Kawano
So they
would
had
come
to
out of that
manage
on
a
top. I'll tell you who I
round
didn't think
robin
was gonna come out on
in
top
order to
is Group
accommodate
B, right?
this
Before we get to
bracket.
that, though, you could see the match difference and the game difference. Kawano, very strong. Look at this, bro. Game 6-1, rounds 13-16, literally doubling the rounds won
Kawano
from
is
anybody else. Big
there,
differences
man.
and just
He has
a
already
complete
qualified.
convincing win
Man,
to get out of
over
the group.
players like Big
And a lot of
Bird
guys
and
too
Noah
in
the
back,
Prodigy.
We're definitely talking about the wall
And
of
you
Kawano,
cannot
which we'll hash
sleep
out a little bit
on
more, but
Kawano,
Group
man.
B
He was
is also
the
something that took us severely
runner-up
by
in the
surprise.
last tournament.
Matsu
But
is
Matsu,
playing
man,
out
taking
of
over
his
Punk,
mind.
man,
He
that was
has
insane.
dissected both Punk and Moke to a very severe
Insane.
degree, to the point where we're like, damn, I didn't know Kimberly could move like that.
Legit, man,
Yeah.
right? And it's a big
I
credit to
swear,
Matsu
man,
where
this
he didn't
dude
feel
is
like he
rocking
kinda
this
took the
bracket with a
strategies from day one
Kimberly,
into
man.
this day, right? You even saw
That's
Punk
why
do
I
that, how he
love
felt like
character
Matsu
loyalists,
changed
man.
his playstyle heavily
Character
in the set
loyalists,
against him, man. That's
killing
just great
tiers
awareness of-
is
and
the
respect
most
for your opponent,
beautiful
right? Matsu, I think, tends to
thing
try to
ever.
overwhelm and smother players, but he knows Punk's reactions are super good. He can maybe use that against him a little bit. Maybe he can't just rush him straight down, but he picked his spots so well to take down somebody who has
But the
extreme
Moke had,
Kimberly
you know,
experience.
he
And
has
then
been
Moke on
rocking
the
his
other end as well,
Chun-Li,
right? Punk managed
just
to
like
take him down,
Goichi, and
had
that's
the opportunity to maybe
ridiculous,
get the tiebreaker
man.
going, but
But
Matsu
unfortunately,
shut
he
down
lost
Moke as
both
well,
of the
man. It
games.
was an incredible
Okay.
display of Kimberly.
Bro,
Quite the
they
statement
hasn't
made
been back
also
yet.
with the accolades
They
he has
haven't
playing
fixed
in
his stick, man.
online
It's taking
atmospheres
awfully
within
longer.
Japan.
And it's pretty
In this
embarrassing for Tokido, I
exact
believe.
Group, you would technically call him the dark horse. So, especially with the character selection as well.
Bro,
Kimberly,
has he
sure,
just
she's got
stood up from his-
pretty much like a risen stock this season.
Yeah.
Right. You see that especially if you're within like the NA region.
Yeah,
you're
maybe
definitely
he's just
paying
gonna
attention to
give up
cats like
and
Shine.
get
You're
a
definitely paying
freaking
attention, to
hitbox
cats
from
like
someone
Psycho,
else.
both obviously within the realm of EWC. So it's actually quite surprising to see this kind of shift in the power balance thus far through a different player that we don't have that much experience in.
Power shift is
for
inevitable
within,
in
like,
modern
the
fighting
NA
games
region. And
because,
sometimes I will
you
say
know,
maybe even in
a lot of
the
these
European
modern
region
fighting
as well.
games are
Absolutely
literally just
right.
50-50, man.
Really put a great display of Kimberly on.
Back
and the
then we
character
would
is a little bit
go
underrepresented
wow
at the top level. We
because
have a couple
a lot
top
of the players
for
will
Kimberly, right? We see
react
Matsu,
to a lot of the
we saw
stuff
Shine,
that will make
Psycho,
them
Salty
look
Kid out in
great
Europe as
players.
well,
But
right?
now,
it seemed like
modern
Matsu
fighting
just
games
had a
are
different
all
handle on
about,
the
you
character
know,
than everybody
just
else. Like, he really brought
gambles
a
and
different flavor
freaking
to the table. I think
50-50s
that's what
and
Copycat's
guess.
got, right? Punk has had so much
And a lot of
experience
these
and matches
great players
against
are, you
Kimberly
know,
with
like
that Psycho
getting
Shine style
overwhelmed
that Matsu was able to just really flip those expectations
like
on
that.
his head and play completely differently. It was a very impressive showing. But it looks like maybe Tokido has gone back to the stage. Hopefully we get this match quickly. But yeah, I'm very impressed with Matsu. Punk unfortunately falling short, right? That breaks a lot of the NA NA folks hard. Noah also falling short, so I don't believe there's going to be an NA representative in that top 16. Hold that, us. Just be like that sometimes.
Don't look at me when you say that, dude. Don't look at me when you say that. Jesus,
directly
man.
into your soul. Pure eye contact on that one. Oh, man. It be like that. It be like that sometimes, you know.
I'll be real raw with it. That sucks, man. we obviously don't like to show bias here, but at the end of the day, once they're out and eliminated, we can express our feelings, right? We're allowed to do that.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But of course, we have a bunch of phenomenal players that I'm looking forward to watch tomorrow in top 16. I love these players almost as much as the NA players. So it's definitely going to be a fun show tomorrow as we look to get settled here. It looks like we've got a stick working, and we are going to get a quick button check before we actually get it all settled to make doubly sure that we're going to be good to go here. And again, Tokido versus Ed now is going to be the difference between a $15,000 and $10,000 reward. Of course, Falcons already secured the big dub. Maybe Tokido can get some points off a reject, but I think you have to get top 8. So, and because of that, it's not going to be any points gained from reject side as well. I could be wrong about that. Apologies if I am, but I think that's how it's going to work.
We could get that confirmation later on.
Yeah, absolutely.
So with that in mind, again, still, despite the pressure not necessarily being like all the way forward, what in the heck is that, Mago?
That does look like Mago.
Okay.
Sleepy Mago.
Yeah.
Mago?
Thought process, yes. Despite not making it into top 16, right, there's still going to be so much more to kind of like gain in this exact atmosphere, like facing off against someone like NL. You have that footage, right? You're going to have extra money in the bank if you do get that W. But at the end of the day right now, it feels like there's just a bit of pride still. Like, I don't ever get to see like Tokido versus NL that often, right? Outside of like the big stages.
Yeah, at the end of the day, nobody that's picking up.
Start this shit already, please.
So best believe
it's
both of these players are
10
going to come
p.m.,
into
man.
this one with full energy, full effort to take home the W. And it looks like we are going to get into it now.
Oh, wait. Is he going to play on?
Over. We are back at it.
Okay,
again,
no.
Tokido versus NL.
Here we go.
15 and 10K coming at you hot and heavy.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Game number 1.
Battle of the Shotos, game 1, Tokido versus NL.
What?
3 out of 5.
Nice.
Here we already
stand low kick.
He wants to overcommit. Just as I say that, though, NL will
Oh, yes. Don't give me that drive rush. Says Tokido. Again, stand low kick into the drive rush.
Tokido trying to bait out with reactions, right? Hence why.
Careful now.
Came out of nowhere.
Stand medium punch for Akuma coming into the play. Okay, drive rushing in. Perfect parried by Tokido. But the trade, there we go. Opening for Tokido.
Does clip the normal against NL. That was a counter.
Oh my god, no, side switch. Yeah, oh my god, you don't want to be in the corner already, remember? Oh, that's gonna be big. Not gonna be enough for the kill. Drive rush and what a backdash into, oh my god, misses the combo, man. Yo, Alice Parkour, man. What's up? And thank you very much for the follow, man. I'm doing great, man. And you?
Bad mistake. Yeah, the extended hurt box.
Yeah, man. We're having a blast watching these EWC matches. That's good. Oh no! Misses the punish. You freaking kidding me? The side switch. And the internet is collapsing.
Alrighty then.
Good break.
Street Fighter 6 is in the
Where are you from, Alice?
Oh, and now we got the crouch medium kick. Let's take him to the corner.
Careful, nice. Empty jump. Okay, here we go. No way, that was such a good jump. Optimal DB, no. Spending the meter just to make sure it's a kill. But no, we've got final round. Now Tokido with no meter. That's not good. Here we go. Here comes NL. Drive rushing in. Careful. Nice. Oh my god, the stand medium punch. Didn't believe. Sick. Now he's in the corner. Drive rushing in. Crouch medium. Side switch from NL. Oh no! Doesn't confirm. Okay, here we go. That's gonna be big. Not yet.
Wants to hold on to it for potential kill moments.
Yeah.
Giving him a little bit of a false sense of security the way he's been walking too. Tokido not gonna bite up until this
To
point.
friends and besties, I'm sure they will support you. Thank you very much, Alice. Much love. Really appreciate it.
Okay, Jose. Right now.
You become a big streamer very soon? Thank you very much for wishing wishing the luck. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Alice.
Street Fighter 7.
Sick.
Statement has been made. Possibly. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to catch you mid.
Damn. Game number 2. They're going right in, and NL's snatch that game, bro. Again, fishing with a crouch medium is so important in this game. Stand low kick into fireball. Interesting. Nice. OD. Wake up, DP, man.
It's so weird. You see the
Where are you from, Alice?
being shown from both ends, and then you do something wild.
Yeah.
And how did you find my stream?
Yeah, you got it.
Nice. The side switch DP, man, is absolutely insane. I've never seen anyone do that. And Tokido is so good at it. Oh, another one! Sick.
Busting out for the round dub.
Careful. Again. Bro, the crouch medium.
That is a big read on NL's timing.
Nice. He does that quite a lot. The empty jump into crouch low punches. Tokido have been doing that quite a lot. I wonder if someone is gonna freaking perfect parry those punches, you know? Nice. EX fireball. And he gonna go for it. Yeah.
Level 3 to finish it off with Bayakuma.
Good.
Tied up
One game apiece.
A couple of interesting mishaps that had happened between these two games, but as we've gone on, a little bit of a cleaner finish, at least from Tokido's side, catching some of the timings from NL.
Okay, we're already in the game number 3.
What are the first gambits here? The opening gambits.
Nice.
A couple of fireballs.
Fishing for leg stand, low kick. Nice whiff on that throw though. Couldn't really connect that bunch. What a freaking read on that.
Throw established here. Oh my goodness, caught the air hit. He was already committed to the OD Adamant Flame.
Just give me a sec, guys. I need to make a call.
Drive rush again. This time a little bit short off of the jab, possibly baiting something out from NL, something heavier. Damn! Swinging with a baseball bat twice. A third time? No, sir.
Usually it's the charm, but not when the first two hit.
Nice
offensive drive reversal, keep him locked in the corner.
A lot of drive rushes into stand jab, level 2 past the fireball. You already know what it is. Pretty close to the corner as well.
Yeah, the drive rush follow-up is available, and now not gonna let that one pass him by.
Can I be real honest here?
Yeah.
I'm very surprised they gave him a wall spot off of level 2.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very interesting route. Some cool stuff. Of course, Akuma always a saucy character. That's how they felt doing it. This time fades out the DP. And speaking of sauce, he starts with the Adamant Flame punish counter. Big damage.
Jesus. Off of 2 bars?
That's that lemon pepper wet combo. But this time we got that perfect parry as well.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're back.
Oh. Damn! Do it again!
I recently completed a degree of game development and visual design from Metropolitan University.
Got clipped. NL up 2-1 now.
That is such a
Manchester. Oh, you're from UK, alright. By the way, I really enjoy your stream. Thank you very much. Also, I have some pretty ideas on mine. In your channel, you know catchy stuff. Yeah, I understand. But I'm afraid I'm not sure if I can afford any services just yet, you know? Unfortunately. But I'll do let you know.
I want to say that's, I guess, kind of a dead zone, but I mean, like, cross-cut DP alleviates that.
But I'll appreciate it. You can definitely tell me your rates and everything. I'll definitely check it out.
That projectile, so he is locked into more blocks than I think he was expecting. And now below that 3-bar threshold, didn't want to commit the drive rush cancel. Oh my goodness, you really filling yourself off.
I bet you he does it again.
Oh my
Alice, I got your request.
Only to get sniped out. NL.
Thank you very much. I'll stay in contact. Thank you very much.
Coming in from these crouching medium punch, specifically from that previous round.
Oh my god. Nice throw.
Do you come back from that? Changing up
Bro,
time.
the wake up ODDP have been so on point from NL, and that's gonna be big. DP Super? No? You stream every day? You stream every day? I think I stream around like, you know, over the weekend, all 3 days of the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes I do stream on weekdays as well. Depends on the tournaments. I'm usually restreaming a lot of tournaments, you know, and you know, if I'm not streaming tournaments, then I'm playing some single-player games like Resident Evil series, and you know, some of the third-person games and all that.
The DP, and I love the dash under as well to take the corner positioning.
Alice, we can definitely talk about this after the stream.
Okay, it worked out.
Cross-cut fireball, hell yeah.
Thank you very much, Alice. I really appreciate it. Nice. Ooh, overhead blocked? Wow. Super.
This is such an excellent time to get this level 3 damage.
Level 3, huge for NL here. He's almost on
Nice. Again, the stand medium punch does a lot of pushback. Oh no! It's a set point for NL. But he's burned out. Both are burned out. Oh my god!
Watch out for the run DP. I think that's what he wants.
Oh, the trade is gonna do it. NL getting the $15,000.
Taking home 15K in comparison to Tokido's
Yeah.
10.
10, yeah.
Stuff from NL, able to close it out once more.
Yeah, I mean, not to take
Well
away
played.
from the way that NL played, I think there was definitely moments where he outclassed.
It seems like Tokido got stuck on Ken, and he hasn't played a different characters like others, and I'm seeing a lot of other players are, you know, trusting other characters too. Sure, Alice.
And also some of the exit strategies that NL was utilizing, not being able to get that tax on him was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. You could tell Tokido definitely a little affected by not being able to use his peripheral of choice in the moment. Of course, this is leverless either way, but it is one that he's been playing on a lot versus the one that is a backup. And we saw a couple of execution errors early on. Felt like he cleaned it up later, but definitely enough to significantly affect the set. And NL was able to, yeah, just poke it out right there, right? Of course, the jab, not gonna let him just keep pressing for free. Nice stuff to NL.
Damn, even he knew it too. He's like,
yeah.
By the way, did I tell you, Alice, I'm an artist myself.
I know you're not at full strength right now.
And most of my stream stuff, if you can see right now, this is my opening screen.
Player into top 16 is going to be this man Higuchi versus Pugera.
And that's my starting stream starting. Oh no, I changed it basically. Wait, now starting?
because we
Is
get
the
to see
image?
this
Yeah.
matchup. Sagai
That's my
versus
other
Sagai.
screen.
But let's take a look at this interview. Standing by with our host.
For starting stream, I created all of that all by myself.
Here for Street Fighter 6 is almost entirely set. But this
And
next
that's
match
like my
decides
just
our
chat.
last player that is gonna make it in, so we had to get a word before such an important match. Pugera.
And that's like my
I have to add, the
pause.
fact that you've actually been playing with Sagat up to this point. Sagat only recently came
And that's
out,
the
and you are
ending
the first
stream.
player that we've seen use Sagat at such a high level, on
So
such a big stage.
I hope that
What made
helps
go with the Sagat
you
and gave
understand the kind of
confidence
style I like.
次に進む前にぜひ一言いただきたいんですけれども、本大会でスガットというような新しい新キャラクターを使われているのはお一人唯一の選手でいらっしゃると思うんですけれども、このようなメジャーな大きな大会でスガットというキャラクターを使われようと思ったのはどういうことだったんでしょうか。
Let me take a call
最
again.
初の方にサガットが実装されて、で、サウジアラビアに、出発する前にちょっとだけプレイしてから、サウジアラビアに出発したんですけど、なんかもう止まらなくてなんかそうですね、
Okay, guys, I might have to just call it a day and end the stream. Unfortunately, the next match, I don't think I will be able to stream it. So, thank you very much for tuning in. And yeah, I'm just gonna drop the link. So please do watch it on the main stream. Here's the link. So I think there's gonna be just another one game and then we're done with it. So thank you, and I'm just gonna rush out. So cheers and goodbye.
Conquer your nerves and bring the game back for a win.